Oh. Hello everyone. This is Timor-ensinck, and this is going to be Portmon's. This is gonna be part 5. I'm with Philip
Philip's
as
back.
is what? Yep. And in part 4,
Philip's gonna be a regular person when we are doing Portmons. Because she's gonna have to help.
oh yeah,
Maybe.
maybe I don't know. We'll see. And last part I spent an hour trying to find a goddamn ring, which that was something because the translation was really broken. It was just tweeted and I wasn't sure where
He
the
didn't ask me to translate, and I forgot to tell him that he can ask me. So, yeah. We'll see if that gets uploaded. Because it's
yeah.
1 hour of walking around. But during that hour, we discovered a brothel, a place where you can choose people to fuck. We discovered a government sector, and we also completed. Oh, fuck, we're gonna have to record. Fuck, we're gonna have to get the story there.
Whoa, you sound really low quality or something. I don't know how to explain, but whoa, you sound very strange. I couldn't even hear a
We
single bit of what you said.
shit. So let me repeat. So we discovered a brothel, we discovered the government sector, and we advanced the story a bit. However,
Yep.
how are we gonna do this? Are we gonna explain? Are you gonna cut or copy or paste the little story parts?
Nah, I'm just gonna
Or
explain.
should I just explain what happened?
I think you should explain what happened.
Alrighty, so who shall do it?
Um, I think you should, because I think you know the names a bit better.
Uh, alright, so our protagonist here, Francois, went to the College of Magic, which we found, and Margaret, fuck, I'm gonna try and pronounce with the French accent, took him to her old professor, who I'm not gonna pronounce, but you'll notice his name, and they've decided that they're gonna be teaching him magic. I mean, the professor's gonna be teaching him magic. Margaret is not gonna do a thing.
Yep.
That's a bit of a spoiler, though. Anyways, let's go. So, uh, we were informed, and by we I mean Francois, that he should or we should return to study magic the next day, and that next day is today.
Yep.
So
Oh,
we're
let's.
currently in the creator sector, which is can be accessed from the Golden Street or Rue de Door something. From the
Oh,
and
yeah.
that takes you to the marketplace. So let's
Yep.
go.
I'm gonna. Oh, no. I can see. That.
We discovered a couple new streets. We discovered the street of travel. We discovered some streets where we can find shops, and that's it.
Yeah. Let's see. Um. Yeah, I think at some point I should go and buy the map so I can read it.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna give you you don't have to go to the marketplace. You can just take this street, and it immediately takes you to the residential
Oh.
one.
A magical stone shop. Francois' attention is drawn to the window of a magic stone shop. Continue button. Laporte. Continue for. Tourism list. Tourism. Lamagor bakery button. The flavors of Azulus foods. Go to the residential sector button. The fourth residential sector. Explore button. The room to Savoir. 608 button. The room is arts. The offices of the
We
Petrified
need
Garden. 308. The temple
we
of
need the street of knowledge, which is the Rue de Savoir.
the offices of the room is arts. 308 button. The room to Savoir. 608 button. Then leaves. Francois comes across a important point. Continue button. The fourth continue for Savoir Street. 4 km away button. A street. Continue button. The fourth continue for Savoir Street. Continue button. The fourth continue for Rue de Savoir. 0. The route. The general school button. The great library button. The college of magic button.
There we go.
The College of Magic. Francis is standing in front of the elegant gate of the College of Magic. Through the ladder, he can see what could almost pass for a castle. The imposing building surrounded by a moving away button. Like 50-50
We're
button.
gonna enter.
We've been here. We've been there.
The College of Magic. Francis
So
is
you have to go here to progress the story. But we already did that.
moving away button. The room to stop.
So now
The general school button. The Edmund Barrels building button.
we're gonna go here.
That's
Yep. I thought so.
Edmund Merrill's building. Francois. Entering the building button.
And your thought was correct.
But I thought check anyway, just in case I need to go.
Edmund Merrill's building. Francois. Go up to the second floor at Edmund's button.
Let's go.
Edmund Merrill's building. Francois standing on the landing of the second floor in front of the door of Edmund Merrill's apartment. A slight mark hollows out the stone floor as it was melted in places. It is a vestige of one of the old professor's experiments. Multi-line. Join Edmund Merrill's
So
button.
this dude is an alchemist, and he enjoys performing experiments which cause him collateral damage. I think the building almost blew up 10 years ago. That's what I understood from the translation.
Yeah. Apparently so.
Anyways, here we go. Here we go. Let the fun begin.
Even if he usually isn't his abilities, it's been years since he embarked on learning something totally new, and magic inevitably is more than new for him. And then Edmund Merrill did not seem delighted to serve as his teacher. He just committed to try until he would give up in the first session. Francois begins to wander on the streets, but very much their traces have been imprinted on the landing. What should we think of Merrill is dangerous? The smell of smoke is still present. Multi-line. Continue button. Edmund Merrill's building. Edmund's footsteps were not long in making themselves heard. The professor, as he did last time, opens his peephole before opening his door. Francois looks up at the old magician and now appears in the frame. Good morning, Emar. Melvin, come in. I'm ready for your first lesson. Edmund is smiling, his eyes sparkling, his long silver hair is still shaggy as his beard, and his dress is all wrinkled, but he is overflowing with energy and no longer looks upset. On the contrary, his handshake is just as vigorous as last time. Oh, please, call me Francois. I hope I don't bother too much. I didn't know that Margaret will insist so much. You don't bother me at all. You can call me Edmund. We'll save time. As for Margaret, she has always been like this. When she wants something, she goes out of her way to make it happen. Multi-line. Continue button. At Edmund Merrill's, Edmund takes Francois to his living room where bookcases are packed to the brim alongside evenly crowded shelves. The table set up in the center of the room is occupied by several stacks of books. A small space of his table has never less been cleared. The single book is there, open. Believe it or not, I had to brush up on my basics, the old man said, pointing to the open book. We're going to talk about things that have become so familiar to me that I didn't think about them at all. Yes, I guess Edmund invites Francois to take a seat at the lesson begins without further preamble. Multi-line. Continue button.
Okay.
At Edmund Merrill's, let us begin at the beginning. What makes us magicians is our innate ability to generate magical energy from our feelings. But as you can imagine, this is not because you have this faculty that you automatically know how to exploit it. It takes work, mental discipline, and the first step in your learning will be to acquire this mental discipline. Only when you generate magical energy can you move on to something with it. Edmund takes out of a small briefcase a set of 6 black pearls, all engraved with a different symbol. He grabs one of the pearls between his gnarled fingers, which immediately lights up. Here are pearls of power. This first pearl is often used by our administration to distinguish magicians from magicians without magic in a safe and certain way. Take it. Francois complies. In her hand, the little pearl continues to shine. He examines it briefly. Its symbol is out of the torch. A ship on the starry sky. The pearl is very sensitive, replies Edmund. She shines as soon as she comes into contact with a magician, so we have proof that you are one. And so, if I understand correctly, a magician doesn't have this ability to exploit his feelings to make magical energy. That's it. It would seem to be a purely spiritual faculty, not at all corporeal, although you will soon realize that the use of magic tires the body as well as the mind. Edmund Merrill begins to lose himself in explanations, devoting experiments and research aimed at locating precisely what is responsible for the gift of magic. The subject fascinates him because the answer to this mystery has not yet been clearly found. But time flies and he finally realizes it. Multi-line. Continue button. At Edmund Merrill's, oh, I'm sorry, that's not the subject of the class. Do not hesitate to bring me back on the right path. It's because I often tend to get lost. These concepts intertwine and lead to a host of alluring directions. Francois laughs. Don't worry, Edmund, it's not a problem. We'll wrap this first pearl at the text magicians. Edmund retrieves the said pearl, puts it back in the briefcase, and takes 4 others instead. Unlike the first one, they don't start to shine. Absolutely, these seeds are much less sensitive to illuminate them. Magical energy must be generated in contact with them, and not just any magical energy, only one that corresponds to their type. 4 pearls for 4 types of energy, linked to 4 feelings. Edmund gives the pearls to Francois one by one, showing him each time the symbol they bear and commenting on it. The twist of anger, the flame of passion, the serpent of hatred, and the art of compassion. Compassion, hatred, passion, and anger are the 4 feelings that generate magical energy. It is with these pearls that children train at school. I don't remember why I have a batch of gathering dust on my shelves. It must go back to the time when. Anyway, multi-line.
Ah, these stats.
Continue button.
Yep, and here's where they're gonna become useful. And even game defining. I mean, build defining.
Yeah. I wonder, if people did the constitution stuff when they were playing this game for the first time, or if they just immediately went here to progress.
What did you say?
Do you have to do constitution stuff, or can you just go here?
You can go here, but the constitution thing makes it easier.
Okay.
You're not supposed to know this, but
Yeah. Okay.
I just have to tell
Like
you.
50 button.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. Whatever.
Continue button.
We could have just not spent that entire hour, but whatever. We'll make it
Yeah,
easier.
at least you learned. You hopefully learned something more about the port.
Yeah.
At Edmund Merrill's, and so, as you let go about these pearls, you're going to have to focus on them to make them shine. But before you can even focus on pearls, you're going to have to learn how to get in shape. No, wait, the exact term is Edmund starts to look through the open book, scratching his ear. Ah, there you go, I got it. The state of focus consists of 2 phases. The first consists of emptying a part of one's mind to make it available for use of the arcana. The second phase consists of using this part of the spirit to generate magical energy. He closes the book and looks up at Francois. Choose one of the pearls, the one that you think corresponds to the feeling you most easily experience. You empty yourself and focus on that feeling. Multi-line. Continue button.
Ooh.
At Edmund Merrill's, the feeling I can most easily experience between hatred, compassion, anger, and passion. That's what Francois is like handling the pearls. Undecided. That's right. I don't really know. Passion and compassion are not more or less the same thing. No, not really. Compassion is an altruistic feeling that we have towards someone. Passion is a feeling that is more inward looking than one has about something. But it doesn't really matter for the moment. Don't get lost in introspection. It would be counterproductive. Try to clear your mind. Then pick a random pearl and focus on the feeling it is related to. Well, very well. And the last pearl. There are 6 pearls in your case. You only showed me 5. Oh yes, of course, this last pearl. We'll see it later. Come on. At work, Francois places the pearls in front of him. Then he tries to carry out the instruction. Help. Francois' magic classes will be a good opportunity for you to learn how to balance your character's efforts. Remember that you can usually change the number of cards to draw the challenge by using the left and right arrows. The more cards you draw, the more likely you are to complete the challenge. However, even if you draw as many cards as possible, you may not have your too little chance of winning the challenge. In this case, it is better to save cards. To assess your chances, keep in mind that you can win a maximum of 1 die per card drawn. Since these are 6-sided dice, you can reach a maximum score 6 times the number of cards drawn. You can see how challenges are resolved. Take the opportunity to examine how they work. Multi-line.
Oh boy. I think we should read this. Slow down the NVDA.
Okay.
NVDA. Preferences. NVDA settings. General. Normal. Translation. Speech check. Void. Fair rates. 59. 52. 51. 50. Fair. Books embedded. Add. Canto. Speech property. OK button. Pressed. Port bonds. Menu button. Shay Edmund Merrill. Listen.
Arrow
K.
keys.
Translation
You
activated.
can use your arrow keys to move through these.
At Edmund Merrill's, the feeling I can most easily experience between hatred, compassion, anger, and passion. That's what Francois asks while handling the pearls.
Try
Undecided. That's
down.
right. I don't really know. Passion and compassion. Passion. That's what Francois asks while handling the pearls. Undecided.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
can't press down.
I don't really know. Passion and compassion are not more or less the same thing. No, not really. Compassion is an altruistic feeling that we have towards someone. Passion is a feeling more turned towards oneself that one has towards something, but it doesn't really matter right now. Don't get lost in introspection. It would be counterproductive. Try to clear your mind, then pick a random deed and focus on the feeling to which it is linked. Well, very well. And the last pearl. The last pearl. There are 6 pearls in your briefcase. You only showed me 5. Oh yes, of course, this last pearl. We'll see it later. Let's get to work. Francois places the pearls in front of him, then he tries to carry out the order. Land. Help. Francois' magic classes will be a good opportunity for you to learn how to measure your efforts.
Okay.
Of your character, remember that you can usually change the number of cards to draw. During the challenge using the left and right arrows, the more cards you draw, the more cards you have. Of your character, remember that you can usually change the number of cards to draw.
My card.
During the challenge, using the left and right arrows, the more cards you draw, the more cards you have. Chance to successfully complete the challenge. However, it may be that even if you draw as many cards as possible, you will be able to have no or too little chance of winning the challenge. In this case, it is better to save cards. To assess your chances, keep in mind that you can win a maximum of 1 die per card drawn. Have no or too little chance of winning the challenge. In this case, it is better to save cards.
Okay.
Oh god. So, basically, when you do challenges, you use cards. Now, every card represents a 6-faced die. Now, what
I
this
got
is
that.
trying to say, is sometimes you don't have to spend all your cards. For example, you have 5 cards. If you use one, the chances of you finishing the challenge are 5, which means you need to draw 5 or 6. But if you use 2 cards, the chance is 1, which means you're always finishing it. If the number is 1, you're always finishing it. So you don't have to draw 10 cards, for example. That's what the game means by,
Oh. Okay.
To assess your
Be careful
since these
how
are 6
much you
sided dice, you
spend.
can achieve a maximum score 6 times higher than the number of cards drawn. You can see how challenges are resolved. Take the opportunity to examine how they work. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 70 by drawing 15 cards to succeed. Clearing your head button.
Whoa.
Like
Okay.
50-50 button.
And this would have been even worse if you did not get the Constitution rings.
Okay.
Now, what I'm gonna advise you to do is to turn off card notifications.
Settings.
I could have
NVDA
just
settings.
not
General
slowed
translation.
down
Speech
my
to speech code variant. Combo rate 50
Yeah,
60. Fair points. Cancel
fair
OK
enough.
button. Press for not.
Now, in order for this not to take an hour, press O.
If I want to
Volume
use
is
someone else,
75%
I can do that.
Volume privileges 50% button.
No, go down.
Translation act. Speed of challenges and draw phases medium. Determines the speed of tests and challenge resolutions as well as the speed of draw phases during battles. These resolutions and draw phases are automatically managed by the game, so don't be afraid of being caught out. There is no action to perform in a limited time. If you are not familiar with the game, however, we advise you to give yourself time to observe these automatic operations and to be able to understand what is going on. Button.
Because when you draw cards, you'll see it will tell you compassion, passion, anger, and you don't need that at the moment. Like now, I believe the best thing to do is to finish this as fast as possible,
Speed of
which
challenges and draw
means
phases
let
fast.
the
Determines the speed
game
of tests and speed of challenges and draw phases
automatically
distance.
draw
Determines the
the
speed of tests.
cards. That. Set that for
Is-
instance.
Speed of actions in combat. Average. Determines the speed at which actions are displayed in combat. It's just a
Just
display. There's no
enter.
limit time action. If you want to understand what's going on, don't put it too quickly. Button.
What?
Leave this. We're not gonna be in
Challenge announcement
combat.
complete. Determines how every challenge announcement is displayed when the company is in a game. If you don't know the game, prefer the full display, which will be easier to understand. The abbreviated display can be convenient for regulars. You can use the screen reader. Button.
This, I'd advise you to leave it because it'll give you more info about the challenges. Okay, more info may mean you'll learn faster. So just
Request
press
confirmation to
enter.
start. Sell or buy. Yes. Determines whether the game opens a confirmation screen when you want to sell. Buy or throw away.
Good.
Disabling this option allows you to go faster, but be careful not to make a mistake. Button. Remember focus position. Yes. Determines whether when you go back to the menu, focus it. Make the description of the illustration accessible. Yes. If you are using a screen mirror, enabling this option allows you to full screen. No. Determines whether the game retain focus and text spaces. Yes. Use the keys to move the cursor within the text box. This is very useful for those who use a screen mirror. If you show ability descriptions. Yes. Determines whether the description of effects and abilities is displayed or if only their names are given. The D key allows you to change this option on the fly wherever effects or abilities are shown. Button. Clear progress. Clear progress. Reset
You
the
can
game. As
always
you
just
launch in.
press
Validate
enter.
button.
There we go.
Cancel button.
Valid.
Validate. Like 50-50 button.
Alright, so press shift tab
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 70 by drawing 15 cards to succeed. Clearing your head button.
and draw. This is how I do it. Like maybe it's better if you draw card after card. Just go full in space or enter.
Add Edmund Merrill's Francois tries not to think of anything, but he feels a little ridiculous. The silence of the room and the presence of Edmund Merrill distract him. If he had at least done yoga meditation or something like that, maybe he would have been a little better able to clear his mind. Help. Sometimes some choices require cards to be spent in order to reflect the character's effort, but unlike the challenges, there are no objectives, nothing to miss or to achieve. Multi-line.
Okay.
Many Edmund Merrill. Presence of Edmund Merrill distracted him. If he had at least done yoga meditation or something like that, maybe he would have been a little better able to clear his
Sometimes you
mind.
spend cards, but nothing happens.
Blank.
You don't win or
Spend 5 cards.
lose
Focus on compassion
anything.
button. Spend 5 cards. Focusing on base button.
Alright.
Spend 5 cards. Focus on passion button. Spend 5 cards. Focus on anger button.
So now we focus on an emotion.
Oh god. I do not know.
Spend 5 cards. Focusing on base
Maybe
button.
drawing using all was not a good idea, but what's done is done.
What?
Maybe using all 15 cards was not a good idea, but it happened. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, I could be. Wait, no, I can't reload. Whoops.
So you pick which one.
Spend 5 cards. Focus on compassion button. Spend 5 cards. Focus on passion button.
I'm gonna go for passion.
Alright.
At Edmund Merrill's Francois takes the thrill of with the flame and concentrates on his passion for ingenious shenanigans. Playing with the system, the banks, the insurance companies, he finds it exhilarating. He has never quite understood why he likes to break the rules, at least some of them. The thrill of risk, perhaps, or the lure of profit. Alas, the girl does not react at all. Absolutely nothing happens. Multi-line.
Oh no.
Continue button. Edmund Merrill, Francois puts the throw down. Edmund smiles at him, aware of his failure. We all started there. Apart from a few gifted people who seem to have learned magic in their mother's womb, we have all come up against this wall. The only difference is that we came up against it at a very young age. Children know how to sneak everywhere. Walls, they make it their business if you know what I mean. Never mind, you'll have to cross it in turn. Hang on until it collapses. I'll explain where the bang. Nice metaphor. I think I'd rather climb the wall and break it down. Just explain to me where the sockets are. Edmund smile widens. He appreciates the remarks. The first takes consists in clearing one's mind. We're going to focus on this step. He gives some wise advice and asks Francois to try again. Help, your character has just gained knowledge. The journal indicates this. You can also see it in the character menu. When your character gains enough knowledge, he will level up and thus be able to develop his magical abilities. Multi-line.
Oh.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 63 by drawing 15 cards to succeed. Clearing your red button.
God!
Just keep drawing.
Just keep pressing space.
Yes.
Edmund Merrill, Francois tries not to think about anything, but he feels a little ridiculous. The silence of the room with the presence of Edmund Merrill distracts him. If he had at least some yoga meditation or something like that, maybe he would have been a little better able to clear his mind. Multi-line.
It repeats.
Spend 5 cards. Focus on compassion button. Spend 5 cards. Focusing on faith button. Spend 5 cards. Focus on passion button.
I'm so focused
Try a
on...
new one, for example.
What?
Try a new one. No, try a new one.
Spend 5 cards. Focus on
Maybe
compassion
not
button.
passion, maybe something else.
Spend 5 cards. Focusing on faith button. Spending on... Edmund Merrill, Francis takes the beat adorned with the snake and he focuses on one of the few people he has actually hated. He was a cop more corrupt than a criminal. Using his power, real scumbag. He has nothing against the police in general, even if he sometimes has to run away from them. After all, these are the rules of the game. But this cop, alas, the world does not react at all. Absolutely nothing happens. Multi-line. Continue button. Edmund Merrill, come on. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 62 by drawing 15 cards to succeed. Clearing your red button.
New story. Shift tab.
Oh.
Edmund Merrill, come on. You're going to eat and deserve to fill your stomach. It's tiring to make your brain think so much, isn't it? Yes, absolutely. Head to the kitchen. Francois did not imagine that his teacher would keep him so long, even to the point of inviting him to his own table. However, the meal is not a feast. Edmund does it simple and fast. Besides, he doesn't cook. He just reheats. On the menu, pale bread, mushrooms from the clouds, bacon, cheese, and it's back to the sessions. Multi-line. Like 50-50 button.
Okay.
Shift tab.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 62 by
More
drawing 15 cards.
space.
Yep.
Spend 5 cards. Focus on compassion button. Spending on... Edmund Merrill, Francois takes the pearl adorned with the art and focuses on the time when, 2 years ago, he discovered a young girl used by a mobster with whom he was doing business. He doesn't feel like he has his hand on his heart, but the poor girl's situation still moves him enough for him to decide to come to her rescue. Alas, the pearl does not react at all. Absolutely nothing happens. Multi-line.
Oh.
Continue button. Edmund Merrill, Edmund invites Francois to take a break. Come and help me put away my alchemy equipment. It will take your mind off things. This is an opportunity to discover the laboratory filled almost to the brim with strange instruments. Often things made of glass or copper, set in rooms or crystals. Here, the smell of smoke is most present. Storage is as simple as cleaning up a table by putting its contents in bulk in a cupboard. Yes, I have made enough smoke as it is. Come on, let's get back to the living room. Edmund gives new advice. Multi-line. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 59 by drawing.
Are these, how do you say? Are these, baked so like... Am I supposed to fill this
What
often?
did you say? Yes.
Okay.
Spend 5 cards. Focus on passion button. Spend 5 cards. Focus on anger button. Spending on... Edmund Merrill, Francois takes the pearl adorned with a fist and he focuses on the anger he feels about some of his most bitter memories, especially out of his latest scam, the one that led him to try to take his mind off things and Carcassonne. This would have been such a juicy cause if only he hadn't been unlucky after that. It's still relevant because thanks to this event he discovered four bonds. The pearl does not react at all. Absolutely nothing happens. At the same time, it was predictable. Francois has trouble concentrating because of fatigue. Multi-line.
What?
Continue button.
Oh no.
Edmund Merrill will stop there for the day. Said Edmund, you need rest. Francois massages his temples. He has a headache. The old professor puts away the pearls and asks, it's okay if you're ready to continue with this pace. It's a little rough, but I expected it. How long do you think it will take me to get these pearls to react? Probably several weeks. But when you get there, you will have accomplished the hardest part of the way. Or to use our metaphor, you will have climbed a good part of the wall, the steepest part, and you think I'll be able to use magic as well as any other magician. It will take you months to practice holding your full potential because not having used magic until now. Your faculties are as if numb atrophies, but they will wake up and know about it. In fact, to be honest, I think you'll eventually be able to use magic better than a lot of so-called magicians. You have no idea how many of us are unable to achieve a truly great focus. So focus that supports tense situations. Admit that learning how to create a fireball and then being unable to throw the thing you needed to save your life was a bit silly. Yes, that's for sure. Help, as you can see by looking at the resource deck composition in the situation menu. Resource cards have been discarded in favor of fatigue cards. This happens whenever the draw pile is empty and needs to be replenished from the discard pile. These fatigue cards are dangerous because they deplete your character resources. Without resources, it is impossible to succeed in challenges, and it is also impossible to cast spells. That's why you need to make sure to save cards. To eliminate fatigue and thus recover lost resources, your character must rest, drink, eat, or consume appropriate potions. Multi-line. Continue button. Edmund Merrill's building. Edmund accompanies Francois to landing. The two men shake hands. Thank you, Edmund, for my first lesson. You're welcome. I'll be honest, I didn't know what to expect from you. You seem to me to have all the qualities required to learn magic. Even if so late, if it had not been so, I would have said goodbye to you. I hate wasting my time. Instead, I'll see you tomorrow. Come rested. Fatigue prevents you from learning. With that, Edmund has one last smile. Then he closes his door. Multi-line. Continue button. Edmund Merrill's building. Francois standing on the landing of the second floor. Join Edmund Merrill button.
Now, I'm gonna try something. Press
Okay.
tab. This is something else that
Go down to the ground floor button.
most people won't know about unless they've played the game a lot. But we're gonna do it to save time.
Okay.
Leave and go to
Like
the
50 button. Edmund Merrill's building.
go to
Menu
the
button. Edmund Merrill. Join Edmund Merrill button. Go down to
who
the
there
Edmund Merrill's building.
flats. That's
Go
how
up to the
it's
second. Exit the building button. Edmund Merrill's
not in French because
Entering the
they
building
don't
button.
speak it.
moving away button. Like 50-50 button. Moving away button. The room is on Francois.
Leave.
The general. The great library button. The cop. Edmund Merrill. Leaving the street button. The fortress. Explore button. X. The room is on 0 distance. The room is arts. 3 away. The offices of the Gazette. The petrified garden. The temple of the void. The fear. 6 away. The room is blessed. 6 away button.
That one.
Yep.
What is names in French when you were playing as well?
Yes, some things were in French. Street names, for example.
Okay.
The canvasser. Francois sees a woman dressed in a pretty costume leave one building and then enter the next. Shortly after, the muffled rumor of a continue button.
So I didn't know that these were, for example, gold, things like that.
It sometimes said it, it sometimes did not.
Oh.
The fourth residential sector. Francois located in quiet streets lined with very tall residential buildings. Street lamps equipped with lanterns are lit. Continue floors. Rooms and blessed. 4 km away button. Newspaper. Buy the Daily Gazette. Price 3 MBC. Current 409 MBC button.
Nah,
Moving away
keep
button.
the money.
The fourth resident. Continue floors. Rooms and blessed. 2 km away. A building full of. Continue button. The fourth continue floors. Rooms and blessed. 0. The rooms and blessed. Lamai door. Bakery button. The flavors of Azulis. Food store button. Go to the creator sector button. Back to residential button.
Like, we've got a food store and a flavor store.
Nothing.
Okay.
Like 50.
Let's go to the creative sector, right?
Yes, yes.
Back to
Let's
residential.
see if
Go to the creator.
this...
Okay, yeah, just
Laporte, creator sector. Francois located at the intersection of several streets.
Go
Abundant
to
and
the
Laporte.
Arcane Street and find the Rusak bookstore.
Explore button.
oh,
The room is arcane. 2 8 button.
okay.
The garden center shop. Francois' attention is drawn to continue button. Laporte, creator. Continue course. Room is arcane. 0 distance. The flamboyant photos of all kinds button. Mage's Lair spell shop button. The happy flask alchemist button. The Mage's Guild button. The Enchanter's Bazaar button. Cabinet of Revelation button. The Rusak bookstore button. The Rusak bookstore. Francois in the book. Contact the shopkeeper button. 5 button. Exiting commerce button.
Okay.
5 button.
Contacts.
Contact the Rusak bookstore. What can I do for you, the pleasant 40-year-old? You are living for a book in particular. She is dressed in a very sober and appropriate way. She has a pale face, framed by short black hair, small glasses with invisible nose, multi-line. Referring to the name Rusak button. Request a book to learn the basics of magic button. Stop talking button.
So Rusak is the name of Margaret. The last name of the woman.
Is that
mentioned
talk
by the
to?
professor?
That first
This
option.
is someone with who shares the last name. I mean, feel free to press it.
The Rusak, referring to the name Rusak button. The Rusak bookstore. Excuse me, but the name of the bookstore appeals to me, says Francois. I know a certain Margaret Rusak. She is the owner of Wilmar. Margaret is my big sister. I'm Isabel Rusak. Our family created this bookshop and has been managing it for several generations. Explains the shopkeeper. Ah, I see. Multi-line.
Oh,
Continue button. The Rusak. Request a book to learn. Stop talking button.
Yes,
Request
request
a book to learn the basics of magic button. The Rusak bookstore. I'm indeed looking for a book. Francois begins. There you have it. I was a magician who doesn't know what he is doing and I'm learning magic right now. I wanted to know if you didn't have something that could tell me. I have a private teacher, but if I could supplement his explanations a little with personal reading, it would be good. You're really at the very beginning focus. All that. Yes, that's right. I may have something for you. Wait a moment, please. The shopkeeper spends a few moments in the back of the shop before returning with a book. You're lucky. It's my last. Someone had reserved it for me, but he didn't come to pick it up. The art of effective focus by Titus Talbot. It costs 2 after ease. At the moment, I don't have anything else that addresses the basics of magic. On the other hand, as soon as you have acquired your basics, you will find a whole range of books that will allow you to progress. Multi-line. Buy the book. Price 20 MBC. Current 409 MBC. Button.
I will need this, right?
You will not need this. You'll get it eventually, but this saves time because you're getting it sooner.
Okay.
And
Rusak bookstore. Can I do this with a 40-year-old? You are...
it also makes these challenges easier. So,
Stop talking button.
like, you're not supposed to do all of this, but we are because saving time. Go back to the inn. I hope you know how to get there.
Yes.
Life 50-50 button. Restricted stock draw 10-15 days. Life 50-50 button. Restricted.
Oh.
End of scene journey. The Rusak bookstore button. Stop talking button. The Rusak bookstore. Francois in the bookstore with a few other customers and 5 button. Exiting commerce button.
Exit.
The room is arcane. The flamboyant focus all Mage's Lair. The Enchanter's
Press
Cabinet of Revelation button.
There we go.
Even the street button.
You could press
Report,
M to
explore
get to
button.
leave.
X. The room is arcane. The room is artisans. 2-8. The room is actors. 2-8 button. The recycling workshop. 2 distance
That.
button. The access ramp to the lower level. 2. The room to voyage. 2-8 button. The street of the spirits. 2-8 button. The room to read. 2-8 button. The room is blessed. 2-8 button. Life 50-50 button. The room is blessed. 2-8. Dead leaves. Continue button. Laporte. Continue for. The room is blessed. Lamigor bakery button. The flavors of Basil. Go to
Yep.
Life 50-50 button. Back to creator sector. Go to the residential sector button. The flavors
I
of
didn't mean to go
the room is blessed button.
there.
Menu button. The room is go back to creator. Life 50-50 button. Back to creator sector button.
Right.
Go. The flavors of Basil. Food. Lamigor. The room is the room is blessed.
Okay.
Back to Life 50. Back.
Let me
Laporte.
go back to where I checked.
Explore button. The room is arcane. 2 The room is artisans. 2 button. The room is actors. 2 button. The recycling workshop. 2 distance button. The access ramp to the
Yeah,
lower
I'm
level. 2
doing
button.
market check.
The room to
I
voyage.
know
2 button.
that.
The street of the spirits. 2 button. The room to read. 2 button. X. The room is blessed. 0 distance button. The room to read. Slow approach. Continue button. Laporte. Continue for. Enter the maze of the Lamont. Go to market area button.
Yep, there we go.
The fourth market sector. Francois in the market. Explore button.
Oh no!
At the market. 2 button.
Oh no!
The mother brawlers. 5 button. Moving away button. The fourth continue for. At the market. 0 distance button. At the Gilmar. Francois. Entering the hostel button.
Here we go.
At the Gilmar. Continue button. Life 50-50. Continue. Continue button. Life 50-50. Continue button. Face to face with Margaret. Margaret receives him in her office. She put on a reputation dress that highlights her a little more. She put on a little makeup. Francois can't help but think that she is very beautiful. With the years has taken some of its charm from it, but it's given the charisma of maturity and experience. Her long black hair cascades freely over her shoulders and back. You're gone. I hope that first lesson in magic wasn't too trying, she said. Worries. That is enough, but Edmund seems satisfied. Margaret smiles. That's a good thing. Edmund says what he thinks of this judgment is like witchcraft. Sorceress. One more thing that you will have to explain to me. You put on your 31. The first lesson in magic. That's something to celebrate. No, she closes the book. Leaves her chair and asks, come. My living room is waiting for us with 2 glasses of patience to serve. Multi-line. Face to face with. Life 50. Continue button at the Gilmar. So again. Continue button at the Gilmar. So again.
Alright,
Your first magic class. Francois turns around and there he is. Facing honors always slightly silly smile. Listening and the customers from between the tables. Yes, it would seem so much the better. I'll take you with my cost. At least if you feel like it. I think he cares about it. Oh, very well. Well, I do. Yes, the prospect of being in Margaret's company again pleases Francois. Once again, honor 11 to his apartments. Once again, he doesn't have time to knock before being invited in. Multi-line.
I skipped.
Continue at the Gilmar. So again, you survived your first magic class. Francois turns around and there he is. Facing honors always slightly silly smile. The skinny man has just emerged from between the tables. Yes, it would seem so much the better. I'll take you for a drink with my cost. At least if you feel like it. But I think he cares about it. Oh, very well. Well, I do. Yes, the prospect of being in Margaret's company again pleases Francois. Once again, honor 11 to his apartments. Once again, he doesn't have time to knock before being invited in. Multi-line. Life 50. Continue button at the grill. Continue at the grill. Face to face with Margaret. Margaret receives him in her office. She put on a red dress that highlights her a little more. She put on a little makeup. Francois can't help but think that she is very beautiful. With the years has taken some of its charm from it, but it's given the charisma of maturity and experience. Her long black hair cascades freely over her shoulders and back. You're gone. I hope that first lesson in magic wasn't too trying, she said. Worries. That is enough, but Edmund seems satisfied. Margaret smiles. That's a good thing. Edmund says what he thinks of this judgment is like witchcraft. Sorceress. One more thing that you will have to explain to me. You put on your 31. The first lesson in magic. That's something to celebrate. No, she closes the book. Leaves her chair and asks, come. My living room is waiting for us with 2 glasses of patience to serve. Multi-line. Continue button. Face to face with Margaret. The living room is a small room joined with the dining room. It is a bit pretty with its fireplace and carpet, its coffee table, and its comfortable armchairs. On the coffee table, Francois recognizes a bottle of Versente. Margaret uncorks it and generously fills 2 cups. She gives one to Francois and toasts. Your future magical powers is Francois' turn to smile. He takes a few sips of liquor which pleasantly warms his throat. The sorceress crystallized magic. Margaret resumes without Francois needing to ask her. You can only find some important nonsense they have a lot of value. Hence the expression, I think out of your country, the equivalent is its worth its weight in gold. Honor says that. Yes, we can say that. You really don't know anything about the ordinary world. Well, the dull world. I read a couple of things about it. I've seen pictures too, but that's it. I admit that the dull world has never really fascinated me. On the other hand, I'm curious to know what job you have there. I'm an entrepreneur. I set up companies, and as soon as they are profitable, I sell them and launch another one. I like new beginnings. Fort Mons offers you a great new beginning. I hadn't seen it that way before, but yes, certainly. And you stand to doing magic research. That's right. Yes, the gospel is to make a living. Research does not bring in much. Alas, I guess multi-line. Continue button. Face to face with Margaret. The silence settles in. Seats facing each other. Francois and Margaret are lit from the side by the fireplace. On the table, the cups are now empty. Margaret pretends to fill them again and abstains. You must be fresh for tomorrow. We will probably avoid forcing the bottle too much. They both laugh. Of course, Edmund may not like to see me arrive with a hangover. Well, I have a little time ahead of me. Margaret continues, sinking into her chair. It seems that you have a million questions to ask me. Take advantage of it. Well, I don't have them all in mind anymore. Francois is a little taken aback at this moment. He thinks more about Margaret and the magic lesson about the rest. He still finds something to ask for without too much difficulty. Sometimes I hear about the fort and sometimes I hear about fort worlds. And I feel like it's not exactly the same. For people from the outside, it's the same thing. But in fact, the fort is only a very small part of Fort Mons. The rest is dangerous, however, full of monsters. Fort Mons is a gigantic ruin and the fort is its only real quarter where one can live normally. Okay, I think the other questions will wait. My head is full. Henry, well, Margaret gets up with the company into the door of his apartment. You'll have to do it again. She said to him on the threshold. It was pleasant, his little chat. Yes, you are right. Very pleasant. You'll be able to find your room on your own. So good luck for the rest of your studies. I'm sure you'll do wonderfully with that. Margaret goes back to work and Francois goes back to the common room, telling himself that he wouldn't be against other little moments like this. Multi-line. Continue button.
Does this game have a lot of grinding?
This, it does, but if you know what you're doing, it isn't that.
Ah,
Like, it'll take like an hour to get from level 50 to like level 91, 101. So, an hour and a half, maybe that much per playthrough.
okay, I'll have to then do that off recording.
Yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah, you actually may need to do a bit of grinding now. I mean, not now, a bit later, but I'll show you. I'll tell you what to do.
Okay.
Anyway, shall we continue?
Continue button. At the grill bar, Francois is in the common room of the inn. It is hot in the air, saturated with countless smells. Smoke, sweat, fright. Going up to the room
I
button.
need to go and sleep.
At the grill bar, Francois leaves the common room, enters the corridor, enters the continue button. At the grill bar, Francois is in it. Open the front button. Press button. Upgrade to resource tech button. Save the game and continue button. At the grill bar, Francois is in his room. The quietest in the inn. It is also a little larger than the others.
Now, wait a sec. First of all, press I.
Press I, okay.
The art effective focusing button.
This is your inventory. Can you check the description of this?
The art effective focus consumable book maximum level required 0. This book written by Titus Halpin, renowned for Monty and Pedagogue, is intended for people who have difficulty performing focusing. A mental maneuver that is essential to the use of magic. Books dealing with focusing are rarest technique. Once acquired, it becomes natural. Are we making books to learn how to water breathe? It's not the same thing though, and more than one magician would need to fill in some gaps in focus. Except that it's not socially acceptable to admit it. Properties depletion. Free. To use this item free of the character resource cards must be replaced with fatigue cards. Knowledge 1000. The character can earn up to 1000 knowledge points, but the closer their level is to the level of the source of the knowledge in question. The fewer points will actually be earned. You need at least 4 levels lower than that of the source of knowledge to get 100% of the game. Multi-line.
So, go read this book.
Image description. The thick read button. The art effective focus. Francis reads the art effective focusing. Titus' text are clear and always illustrated with surprisingly concrete examples. Now that Francis has read this book, that he has drawn all he could from it, it is no longer of the slightest use to him, neither himself nor to others. Indeed, the others would only see blank pages. The enchanted used by the printer is designed to prevent the work from being used by more than one person. Francis uses the art effective focus. Francis, free cards out of print. Francis resources. 200 learn more multi-line.
What?
Alrighty, so you get knowledge. It says you wasted 300 free resource cards and you got 200 knowledge.
Okay.
That learn more, that's knowledge. So the way this works is
The art
when
effective
you
focus.
use
Francis reads the art
books,
effective focusing. Titus' text are clear and always illustrated with surprisingly concrete
you
examples. Now that
lose
Francis has read this book, that he has drawn all he could from it, it is no longer of the slightest use to him, neither himself nor to others. Indeed, the others would only see blank pages. The enchanted used by the printer is designed to prevent the work from being used by more than one person. Francis uses the art effective focus. Francis, free cards out of print. Francis resources. 200 learn more multi-line.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Continue button. Wallet button.
now sleep again because you wasted some cards and you need to get
At
them
the grill bar,
back.
Francois is in his room. Open the front button.
Yes.
Press button. Upgrade to resource tech button. Save the game and continue button. At the grill bar, Francois is in his room. The quietest. Open the front button.
I'm guessing now we have to go back, right?
Yep.
Press
Yep. Try and
Return to
speed
common
the
room.
movement up. Just
Going up to the room button.
Wait,
Go to the counter
stop.
button. Leaving the hostile button.
Yeah.
At the grill bar, Francois. Continue
there
button.
we go.
Like 50-50 button. Continue.
Through this.
Continue button.
Oh
Like
wait,
50. Continue
message.
button.
Wait, story.
Continue. Like 50-50 button.
Shift
Continue
tab.
button. The shortcut. Francois begins to walk. The shortcut. Francois begins to walk away from the inn. Connor's voice echoes from behind him. Halo then waits. The little smiling man catches up with Francois. 2 quick strides. Halo opens his first on his shoulder and he holds a long wooden pipe. What's the matter? You're likely to go back and forth between your old barrels. I know a shortcut that will make your life easier. Follow me. First of all, you have to go to the room that you and then do everything through the small alleys. Multi-line.
So this dude is the worker and this yellow-open thing on his shoulder, it's his familiar. So it tells you go to the Rue de Curious, whatever, and there's a shortcut to his building.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Continue button. The shortcut. The shortcut is how Connor guides Francois through the city that he apparently knows like the back of his hand. On the way, he likes to type by snapping his fingers in a slightly strange way, which generates a small flame with the tip of his index finger. Practical comments, Francois. No need for a lighter with that. Certainly, making a fire to light your cigarette or pipe must be the second spell I learned. There's good tobacco in Fort Mons. We have specialties, let's say, with a lot of character. You have to hang on to endure, but otherwise, an import, there is a choice. Connor began to puff on his pipe. It leaves in its wake a blue flavor and the smell of cinnamon. On his shoulder, Halo seems to be dozing. The journey is an opportunity for a few more chats, but nothing essential. Multi-line. Continue button. The shortcut, and there you go, Connor declares, while Edmund's building into Rue du Savoir appear. Indeed, not a bad shortcut. It's nice to have shown it to me. You're welcome. That's normal, replies Connor with his slightly silly smile. He looks around him and asks, well, I'm going. Francois waves at him and directs into another alley. Multi-line. Continue button. Like 50-50 button. Continue button. Edmund Merrill's building. Francois stands in front of a four-story residential building with an opulent look. This is where Edmund Merrill lives. Multi-line.
So, how would I go there normally?
Entering the building button.
You go to the Rue de Curious, that thing.
Mm-hmm.
It takes you to the residential sector. Then you go to the Rue de Savoir. This is the knowledge thing, and there you have the building. This just skips these two parts.
Oh. What's 2 parts?
going to the residential, going to the street of knowledge, and finding the building.
Oh,
So you can immediately get from the market square to this, and from this to the market square. You just need to
interest.
be.
You just need to be what?
All right, so you'll see
Okay.
in a sec.
Take the shortcut to the room button.
So this takes you to the
Ah.
marketplace, and if you
Enter
go
the
to
building
the
button.
same street from the marketplace or from the residential sector, you'll be able to take the shortcut to here.
Oh. Okay, that's cool. So it's like the shortcut.
Take the shortcut to the room
That's
button.
cool.
Yeah, it saves you a minute or so.
Oh yeah.
Basil, Francois enters the hall. Basil sweeps the floor and grumbles about delivering members' moves. The concierge, who seems eternally in a bad mood, turns to the newcomer. Yes, XYX. Francois gives her 50. He is a nervous and corpulent man. Her short, gray hair leaves her forehead wrinkled by a noise wrinkles. Oh, but wait, you wouldn't be a young man who accompanied Madame Rusak. He replies right after his eye. Yes. The concierge calms down a little. You're a student at the College of Magic. No, I thought MR. Meryl has stopped private lessons. Francois hesitates. Then he decides that he has nothing to hide. No, not really. I am. In short, I was. A magician who doesn't know himself. MR. Meryl is kind enough to take on the role of a teacher for me again, so you may see me often. A magician who does not know himself really Basil rubs his chin thoughtfully and shakes his head. Mr. Meryl is very good to do that. I wish you good luck. If he ever comes up with an unreasonable idea like training you to face a grade, you'd be kind enough to convince him to do outside the building. I have less housekeeping. Basil forces himself to smile, but his words seem half serious. I will not fail to do so, replied Francois, smiling back at him. Basil returns to his apartment. Before passing through his door, he said again, almost heartbroken. Don't blame me if I ask questions. People here like to know who's coming in and who's leaving. I understand. There's no problem. Indeed, he understands. Ears are bragging and gossip is rife. It's exactly like in the dull world. Francois muses. See, this gives him confidence. As though his calm attitude was pleasantly received by the concierge. Multi-line. Continue button. Edmund
Yeah,
Merrill's
the dull
go up to the
world
floor.
is
Edmund button.
basically this one. The one where us humans live.
Yeah, I understand that already.
Exit the building button. Edmund Merrill's building. Francois standing in the hall. Go up to the second floor. Edmund Merrill's building. Join Edmund Merrill button. At Edmund Merrill's, Francois knocks on the door. Edmund opens the door for him shortly after. Ready for another crash course? The old professor asks with a small smile. Ready as you see. By the way, what is a drake? A wild beast that looks like a dragon. What is question? Basil is afraid that he will make me confront the drake in the building. Edmund laughs. Basil has a crazy imagination, but it makes me want to cry just to see his face and yours at the same time. Here's Francois in the living room. He takes his place at the table. The girl is in front of him. Well, look at that, says the professor, sitting down in his turn. You remember what was said at the first sitting? Pretty good. Yes, and it's up to you. Multi-line. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 1 by 15 cards to succeed. Clear your head button.
Okay, so because of that book, the requirements are now low. So you see, if try lowering the amount of cards you lose, you spend. Press left.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 1 by 14 cards to succeed. Clear your head. Constitution physical
No,
challenge. You have to
too
get 1 by
much.
13 cards to succeed. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 27 by 8 cards to succeed. Constitution physical challenge. You
No,
must get
go
22 by
right.
9 cards. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 17 by
Right.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 12 by 11. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 7 by 12
I
cards to
think-
succeed. Clear your head.
I think 10 is a good spot. And you'll see why.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 12 by 11 cards to succeed. Clear your head. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 17 by 10 cards to succeed. Clear your head.
Okay.
So so you get 10 dices of 6. So 17 is basically a must.
Oh yeah. Right. Okay.
So that's how you should think about this.
Yeah, because
You
I
get
wasn't.
5 extra cards.
Yeah, because I wasn't rolling enough.
Technically, yeah.
You get 5 extra cards. What?
You're spending 5 cards. If you roll 15, you're needlessly spending cards, because even if you roll, because you're always gonna, I think you get it.
Yeah.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 17 by 10 cards
Alright.
to succeed. Clear your head.
Here we go.
Physics. At Edmund Merrill's, Francis, as best he could,
Here we
kept his thoughts
go.
away from his mind. It would be more accurate to say that he pushes them a little aside, but that's already as it seems to him to have made a little room in the heart of his thoughts. Multi-line. Constitution physical challenge. You must get
There we go.
722 by 5 cards to succeed. Focus on compassion button.
What the?
And now the fun begins. So, this is gonna have to be lowered. The more you try, this 722 number will go down.
Oh.
So you're gonna have to try and fail, but this is gonna go down, and eventually you'll succeed.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 722 by 5 cards. Constitution physical challenge.
Oh, it's only
But it
half.
doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. You just have to roll one thing.
Constitution physical challenge. You must Constitution physical challenge. You must get 727 by 4 Constitution.
By the way,
Nah, roll all 5.
I was gonna ask you, wait, why could I do 10 cards or something?
Because that's how the game is made.
Ah.
That's how they made it.
Like 50-50 button.
No, but like what I mean is like
Very
how
rarely.
Constitution physical challenge.
did I roll 10 dice? Because now I'm rolling 5, right?
Well, yeah, now you're rolling 5 dice, but previously you rolled, what, 10 dice? How many cards did you use for that 17? 10?
10. Yep.
Yeah, well, you rolled 10 dice, 10 6-faced dices, because one card equals one 6-faced die.
Yeah, but why did it allow me to select more than 5? That's what I mean.
Wait, do you mean can you say again?
Why was I allowed to go above 5?
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 722 by 5 cards to succeed.
You're saying why didn't I roll 5 extra?
No.
Right?
Yeah, why was I allowed to go up to higher numbers, basically?
Because I don't know. Because the game doesn't check that.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You get it. You get.
Kind of weird.
So you get. You get like. How should I say this? Every challenge has its own amount of cards, and it's your job to know the risks. Like you get it.
Okay.
It's your job to choose.
I can only
Restricted
go
stop
for
15, over the button.
Constitution right
Life
now.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 700.
Go for the max and just keep pressing space.
Yeah.
Add barrels. Francois takes the beat with and concentrates on anger. Alas, the pearl does not react at all. Absolutely nothing happens. Multi-line. Continue. The mind that listens to your Francois begins almost meditative as he puts the pearl down. The problem asks Edmund, intrigued. I don't know. I feel like I at least managed to clear my mind. It was brief but strange. A short silence. Francois almost immediately begins to doubt what he felt. The impression was tenuous and his memory seems to be framed like that of a dream at the moment of awakening. The old professor, on the other hand, is surprised. Surprised but pleased. You are full of resources, Francois. I was far from imagining that you would get there so quickly. Did you practice mental exercises before we met? No, never. After that, I'm probably wrong. I may not have been able to clear my mind. Given your expression, I think so. But this is only a first step. Now you have to learn how to do this in a natural way. You don't concentrate on breathing. Well, it must be the same thing to clear your mind. And then I have to focus on one of the pearls. For now, pearls aren't important. You don't skip the steps. Even if you go full speed, you will manage to clear your mind. Now you have to learn to empty your mind by reflex. Multi-line. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 1 by 15 cards to succeed. Clearing your red button.
Keep
Now
going.
we do the same thing. No, don't you dare use 15. You can roll 10 or 9.
See, that's something I don't understand.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 11 by drawing 10 cards to succeed. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 16 by drawing 9 cards to succeed. Clearing your red.
That's gonna be guaranteed.
Yes.
Okay. That's allowed me to. Okay, I see.
Edmund Barrels, Francis, SSD code, kept his thoughts away from his mind. It would be more accurate to say that he pushes them a little aside, but that's already it. It seems to him to have made a little room in the heart of his thoughts. Multi-line.
Yes.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 697 by drawing 5 cards to succeed. Focus on compassion. Edmund Barrels, Francis takes the ornate pearl to the heart and he focuses on compassion. Alas, the pearl does not react at all. Absolutely nothing happens. Multi-line. Continue. Edmund Barrels, it's mealtime, which looks a lot like last time. Between two mouthfuls of mushrooms from the clouds, Francois questions the old professor. By the way, Edmund, you really ask children to focus on feelings like hatred or anger when they learn magic at school. Yes, it surprises you a little. These are not very positive. It's not because we draw anger and hatred that the entire let ourselves be invaded by these feelings. Magic, on the other hand, is a matter of self-control. But I guess magic made of anger or hatred isn't very benevolent. Magic is neither benevolent nor malevolent. It is a tool. What it is used for depends on the person who uses it. But I see what you mean. You are surprised that children are so young and confronted with the use of something dangerous. That's kind of the idea. Yes, I don't want to sound naive. I'm just trying to understand what exactly magic is and how the fourth position itself in relation to it. Multi-line.
Okay. Yeah. Why do you have to choose first all the other things and those didn't work, but then the Constitution immediately just worked?
Can you repeat?
What was the thing with the whole passion, anger, hate? Because none of those worked, and I didn't get to choose between those.
These are meant to fail, for now.
Oh.
As for what they,
so that's scripted.
Yes.
Okay.
That's scripted.
Okay.
Eventually, that 600 is gonna go to 500 to 400 to 200 to 100 to 5. You get it.
Yeah.
As for what passion, compassion, hate, and anger do, basically we have several categories of spells. We have passion spells that use passion, compassion spells that use compassion, etc., etc. And basically these cards let you use those spells.
Oh, okay. I see.
Now,
Yeah,
every
okay,
single category specializes. Sorry.
I didn't think that was scripted. Okay.
Yes, it is scripted. Now,
Okay.
every single category, passion, compassion, hatred, anger, specializes in something. Compassion's healing, passion is summoning, anger is pure damage, and hatred is damage, but it's really difficult to resist it, which is gonna come into play much later.
Oh, so it's your class kind of type of thing.
Yes, it's your class, but you can have multiple.
Oh,
You
cool.
can mix passion and compassion.
Continue button.
Or all 4.
Edmund Barrels, Edmund takes a moment to give an answer. He empties his glass of water, wipes his tear with the back of his ample sleeve, and declares, supporters of pragmatic city, Francois, we are the descendants of people who have to fight hard to survive. Even now that we live pleasantly behind our walls, we are not immune to the shenanigans of powerful forces that want us down. The education given to our children reflects this observation. The world is dangerous, populated by dangerous creatures. Men themselves are dangerous, and magic, of course, is dangerous. Francois simulates Edmund's words, then asks again. Powerful forces that want your downfall, ones. The worst of all is the Punisher, a demon lord who came to the court monster in the Dark Ages. He erected a cult around himself and was once very influential. But the advent of the court gave rise to another cult, Adelaide Providence. It is said that she was the one who guided us to this providential quarter. The fact remains that the court has made the Punisher lose most of his power. He wants it back. I see, so you are at war with demons. No, you are at war with this demon. With others, the court gets along very well. The world flow is an important trading partner. Multi-line. Continue button. Edmund Barrels, you trade with demons. Francis is surprised. I told you, the board of the pragmatic city. For money has no smell. I see. In fact, I wonder why I'm surprised. The dull world would do exactly the same thing if knew that demons really existed. On the surface, who would swear the opposite, who would vote for laws of principle, but outside, who would sign contracts with them without hesitation. At least the court is more frank in its posture, at least on this point, remarks Edmund. After that, it doesn't mean that I personally approve. If you want advice, keep your distance from demons and their good deals. We always come out on the losing side. On the other hand, I notice that we are moving away from the subject of magic. Francois laughs. You see, you're not the only one who gets lost as you slip from one subject to another shortly after. Francois and Edmund are back in the living room. Multi-line. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 1 by drawing 15 cards to succeed. Clearing your red button.
Oh.
Constitution physical challenge. You have to get 5 by drawing 10 cards to succeed. Clearing. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 10 by drawing 9 cards to succeed. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 15 by drawing 8 cards to succeed. Clearing your red. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 20 by drawing 7 cards to succeed. Clearing your red.
Ooh, that's a bit tricky.
Maybe. Maybe, but you have 7 dices, like 3, 7 freezes at 20. 21. I think you could go for it. It's a bit risky, but you're not gonna lose much.
I think I'm gonna go for
Or
this
you
one.
could go for 8.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 15 by drawing 8 cards to succeed. Clear in your head.
Yeah.
At the barrel, Francis has best he could. Kept his thoughts away from his mind. It would be more accurate to say that he pushes them a little aside, but that's already it. It seems to him to have made a little room in the art of his thoughts. Multi-line.
That's much better.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 672 by drawing 5 cards to succeed. Focus on compassion button.
Oh,
At Edmund Barrels, Francis takes the ornate pearl from the heart and he focuses on compassion. Alas, the pearl does not react at all. Absolutely. Continue button. At Edmund Barrels, Edmund asks Francois what he thinks of his attempt. Then he gives him new advice. Finally, it's time to get back to this multi-line. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 1 by drawing 15 cards to succeed. Clear in your head button. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 1 by drawing 10 cards to succeed.
oh, so this is
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 8 by drawing 8 cards to succeed.
this is why I had to do that whole
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 13 by drawing 7 cards to succeed.
that whole basically Constitution rings thing.
No. The reason you got the Constitution rings is that they make the tests kinder. They make them a bit better for you. Otherwise, we would have spent even more time failing. This just helps you with, the test.
Yeah, I mean,
It
the
makes the
dice
numbers
numbers would have
smaller.
been bigger. You mean?
Yes, they would have been. And that's why you got the book. The book also helps with that, with the numbers.
Ah,
I mean, you would have gotten the book in a couple days, but we just got it faster.
yeah. Hmm.
At Edmund Barrels, Francois spends a long time trying not to think about anything, but his mind is in turmoil. There are many subjects that question him, and he has a hard time extricating himself from them. Multi-line.
See, this is a cool type of thing. You can make shortcuts if you want, but you don't have to. And I think that's really cool. Like it's we who have played the game already.
Spend 3 cards. Focus on compassion button.
Oh,
Spend 3 cards. Focusing on base button. Spend 3 cards. Focus on passion button.
let's see.
You got fatigue cards, which is bad because now you failed the test.
Yeah.
Yeah, fatigue cards basically take up a card slot or a dice slot, but they do not give anything.
So you choose a random one?
Yeah, choose a random one.
At Edmund Barrels, Francis takes the pearl along with the flame and he concentrates on passion. Alas, the pearl does not react at all. Absolutely nothing happens. Multi-line. Continue button. Edmund Barrels building. Well, that'll be enough for today, said Edmund. Francois leaves the pearl, stands up and stretches his limbs. He has been sitting for a long time. He feels that he needs to walk. Thank you for the course. Getting some fresh air will do me good. You are right. You have to know how to tire the body and the mind. Go for a run to the pure side if you don't know where to relax. That's where I'm going now that my old legs don't allow me to explore the depths of World Harbor. You speak of beyond the walls of the court. Exactly, young man. I've been out countless times and tell yourself that when I say that it is essential to know how to execute the perfect focus in the heat of the moment. I am speaking from experience. You must tell me your adventures. Why not? See you tomorrow, Francois. See you tomorrow, Edmund. The teacher accompanies Francois to landing. After a last wave of the hand, he closes his door. End of the second class. It seems the routine will be put in place. This is not to displease Francis. A little stability helps him to understand his new environment. Multi-line. Continue button. Edmund Barrels building. Francois standing on the landing of the second floor in front of the door of Edmund.
What?
Nah, nothing. Internet
Point
caused
Edmund Barrels
problems
button. Go down
for
to the
me.
Oh, so now go back
like 50-50 button.
to the end.
Yep,
Go
go
down to the ground
back.
floor button. Edmund Barrels building. Francois standing in the hall of residence. Citizen. Go up to the second floor and exit the building button.
Yeah.
Edmund Barrels building. Francois stands in front of a four-story residential building with an opulent look. Edmund Barrel. Entering the building button. Take the shortcut. Moving away. Take the shortcut to the room you button.
I'm gonna take that.
The room you. Francois located on the white cobbled street lined with salt. Take the shortcut to Edmund's building button. Go to the market area button.
That is so nice. Like legit.
And there's the inn. Right
Though I
there.
feel like I'm not going to learn how to explore that way.
What did you say?
That is a nice shortcut, but I do feel like I'm not gonna learn how to explore well if I keep taking it.
Fucking internet.
It's fine now.
Alright, I couldn't really hear you. Internet. No, it
it's
caused problems for me. I couldn't hear
oh, it's a nice shortcut.
you. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a nice shortcut.
but I feel like I might not learn how to explore well that way.
Alright.
At the market.
So-
Move away button. This slew of modest copper to the dash. Price 1 MDC. Current 3. Moving away button. The fourth
No.
market. Continue towards. At the market. 0. At the Gilmar. Francois located next to one of the tall buildings that line the market square. From its ground floor emanates a total chaos. Rumor of many voices, laughter, screams, the sound of glasses being clattered, catchy music. As soon as someone walks through the door, this atmosphere seems to pour out the middle of the field. Entering the hostile button. At the Gilmar. Francois is in the common room of the inn. It is hot in the air, saturated with countless smells, smoke, sweat, flying, and others that are impossible to identify. The dim voices compete with the volume of the jazzy orchestra playing on a small stage. We laugh, we shout, we grin, we eat, we play dice, we chat. It's a happy mess several. Going up to the room button. At the Gilmar. Francois leaves the common room, enters the corridor, and the stairs. Up of the ground floor, receiving a favor of a little calm. The room reserved for him awaits him on the second floor. At the very end of the corridor. Multi-line. Continue button. Like 50-50 button. Continue. At the Gilmar. Francois is in his room, the quietest in the inn. It is also a little larger than the others, and the bed is surrounded by a glittering circle on the floor. A chest occupies one corner, a table and this chair occupy another. Whose torches provide light and they frame a window that overlooks one of the streets where the market extends. In an alcove there is a shower, sink and toilet, not far from the bed. Open the front button. Rest button. Upgrade to resource deck button. Save the game. At the Gilmar. Francois is in his room, the quietest in the inn. It is also
Alright.
6:03 and 32 seconds.
Okay.
Open the front button. Rest button. Return to the common room button. At the Gilmar. Francois is in the common room of the inn. It is hot in the air, saturated with countless smells, smoke. Going up to the room button. Go to the counter button. Leaving the hostile button. At the Gilmar. Francois.
Alright.
Entering the hostile button. Moving away button. Like 50-50 button. Active bar. Francois located. Entering the hostile button. Active bar. Francois located. Entering the hostile button. Moving away button. Life 50-50 button.
Alrighty,
Moving away.
get yourself to the
Explore
building.
button. X. Active bar grid. The Temple of
Yeah.
Providence. The Black Widow. The Street 1. The Room 8. The Room 8 for you. 2. The Room 2 Sand. 2 away. Life 50-50 button. Travel pickaxe 15-15. The Room 8 for you. 2 away button. Enter the tent button. Moving away button. Life 50-50 button.
What's
The tent of the remaining. Moving away button.
Oh.
The fourth market. Continue course. Explore. Continue course. Room 8 for you. 0 dis. The Room 8 for you. Take the shortcut to Edmonds building button. Go to the residential sector button. Return to market sector button. Take the short Edmund Merrill's building. Entering the building button.
Guess go back to the building?
Yep.
Continue button. Edmund Merrill's building. Francois standing into all of the residences. Go up to the second floor at Edmund's button. Edmund Merrill's building. Francois standing on the left. Join Edmund Merrill button. At Edmund Merrill's. Francois knocks on the door. Edmund doesn't take long to open it. Small magician. Silent leaves into the living room where the
Tab,
second
it tells you
exchanges of a few members of
continue,
appointed
read
during
the
the session. Added on the table. The throws of power waiting to be served. Multi-line.
Okay, good to know.
Like if you press tab, it tells you continue, read it because it's story related.
Ah,
Constitution
Yes,
physical challenge.
no.
You must at Edmund Merrill's. Francois knocks on the door. Edmund doesn't take long to open it. The old magician. Silent leaves into the living room where the session begins after a few cordial exchanges of a few reminders on points discussed during the previous session. Added on the table. The throws of power waiting to be served. Multi-line. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 1 by going 15 cards to succeed.
Okay.
Clear your head button. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 1 by going 10 cards to succeed. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 13 by going 7 cards to succeed. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 18 by going 6 cards to succeed. Clear your
oh,
head.
that's too risky.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 13 by going 7 cards to
Way
succeed.
too
Clear your
risky.
head. Visit Edmund Merrill's.
Okay.
Francis SSD code. Kept his thoughts away from his mind. It would be more accurate to say that he pushes them a little aside, but that's already it. It seems to him that the little room with the art of his thoughts. Multi-line. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 636 by going 5 cards.
What were we gonna say?
I just said okay. Was talking to someone.
Oh,
Visit Edmund Merrill's. Francis takes the innate role from the art. He focuses on compassion. The last of the does not react at all. Absolutely nothing.
It's going down.
Continue button.
we're
At Edmund Merrill's.
slowly
Edmund asks Francois what he thinks of his attempt. 10 he gives him new advice. Finally, it's time to get back to this. Multi-line. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 1 by going 14 cards to succeed.
This is
Clear your head button.
something that people don't like, and I have to be honest, it's not my favorite part of the game.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 1 by Constitution.
Ooh, this is, now I can only draw 14.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 1 by going 10 cards to succeed.
Doesn't matter.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 4 by going 8 cards to succeed. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 9 by going 7. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 14 by going 6
Ooh,
cards to
that's
succeed. Clear your head.
easy.
Visit Edmund Merrill's. Francis SSD code. Kept his thoughts away from his mind. It would be more accurate to say that he pushes them a little aside, but that's already it. It seems to him to have made a little room with the art of his thoughts. Multi-line. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 601 by going 5 cards to succeed. Focus on compassion button. Visit Edmund Merrill's. Francis takes the innate role from the art and he focuses on compassion. The last of the does not react at all. Absolutely. Continue button.
What?
I said it went down by 30.
Yeah, it's going down very slowly.
At Edmund Merrill's, it's time for lunch. The menu varies little. Edmund clearly has other concerns than astronomy, but it doesn't matter because the meal serves as a pleasant break, so you explore the depths of foreign worlds, said Francois after swallowing a mouthful of stale bread. It's how it's in ruins in general, and lots of unfriendly creatures. And yet, if you know where to look for Lady Providence is on your side, you can find fabulous things there. It is thanks to these that Port Moms has his reputation that you're going to achieve the impossible. Ah, we achieve the impossible. Absolutely, Francois. Regulars are attracted by the slightly crazy hope that they will be able to find what they dream of you. Even a lot of Portmondians are tempted by the adventure outside the walls. And what pushed you out of the walls? Oh, I'm not going to be very original. At first, I went in search of forgotten rumors, unknown spells, and later I explored for study purposes. I was interested in the influence of external faults on the warriors. Ah, it is all that. Multi-line. Continue button.
I mean, though, you could know the Constitution stuff by just exploring. So, that's the thing.
Yeah, I guess you could. You could find it, but maybe you wouldn't have known that you need to equip him.
Okay, yeah, true.
At Edmund Merrill's, Francois remains thoughtful for a few moments. He takes the opportunity to collect the juice at the bottom of his sleeve over the last piece of bread. Then he asks again, but it's really big for worlds immense. Some have managed to go around it with his quiet expedition, but the very nature of Port Moms makes it impossible to know everything. There will always be something to discover. It is an inexhaustible source of mystery. Another silence. Francois gets up and brings his plate into the sink. Towards the pile of dirty dishes that he should decide to wash. Edmund stands up and turns. If I ever gave you the desire for adventure, Francois, I must warn you against two things. The first is that outside the walls, mistakes are rarely forgiven. Many leave. You return. Don't go out until you become a real magician. Then, beware of the adventurers guild. I was part of it. I know how it works and their methods are unhealthy. Unhealthy. The guild makes sure to put its members in debt in order to force them to carry out contracts entrusted by third parties. It turns adventurers into mercenaries. Indeed, that's good to know. You want me to do the dishes from your pile in danger of collapsing? No, no, leave it at that. I'll take care of it afterwards. We'll get back to training. Multi-line.
Yep. Are these, will I miss any story because I did this?
No, you will not. You're just making things easier on yourself.
Okay.
The only thing you'll be missing is you'll be missing a couple attempts that give nothing. I'll show you nothing because...
Yeah.
Constitution. Visit at Edmund Merrill's. Francis SSD code. Kept his thoughts away from his mind. It would be more accurate to say that he pushes them a little aside, but that's already it. It seems to him to have made a little room with the art of his thoughts. Multi-line.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Whoops.
Constitution physical challenge. You must get 576 by going 5 cards. Visit at Edmund Merrill's. Francis takes the innate role from the art and he focuses on compassion. The last of the world does not react at all. Absolutely
That's
nothing
my
happens. Multi-line.
mistake.
Continue button. At Edmund Merrill's. Edmund asks Francois what he thinks of his attempt. Then he gives him new advice. Finally, it's time to get back to this. Multi-line.
Oh.
Constitution physical challenge. You must Constitution physical challenge. You must get 6 by going 6 cards to succeed. Clear. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 1 by going 7 cards to succeed. Clear in your head. Constitution physical challenge. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 11 by going 5 cards to succeed. Clear in your head.
Let's see. That equals 25.
Go for it.
At Edmund Merrill's. Francois manages with relative ease to make a little room in his mind. He begins to understand the trick as little by little, like a ghostly hand, but push his thoughts. Multi-line. Constitution physical challenge. You must get 546 by going 5 cards to succeed. Visit Edmund Merrill's. Francis takes the innate role from the art and he focuses on compassion. The last of the continue button. At Edmund Merrill's. It's the end of another day learning. Edmund accompanies Francois to his door and gives him an appointment tomorrow to continue the lessons. Multi-line. Continue button. Edmund Merrill's building. Francois standing up. Join Edmund Merrill button. Go down to the ground floor button.
Go back.
Now.
Edmund Merrill's building. Go up to the second floor at.
What?
What I advise you to do is take the Curious Street. First of all, leave.
Exit the building button. Life 50-50 button. Exit the building. Edmund Merrill's. Moving away button.
Do what?
Take the shortcut.
Life 50. Moving away. The room to Savoir. The general school button. The college of Edmund Merrill. Leaving the
No,
button.
take the shortcut.
Life 50 50.
And
Edmund
it's
Merrill
in
building
the
button.
building.
The college of magic button. The great library. The general the room to Savoir. Francois. Leaving the street button.
I need to leave
Go
first,
to the
right?
building and take.
The great library
Go
button.
to
The
the
general school button.
building.
The room to Savoir. Francois. Okay. The great library. The college of magic button. Edmund Merrill's building. Edmund Merrill. Entering the building button. Take the shortcut to the room to your new button.
Why? Why is
And
that?
take the shortcut. Because we're gonna see if we can find a new Constitution shield or something that isn't too expensive.
The room to your new Francois located on the right. Take the shortcut to the
Okay,
Edmund
it's
building button.
okay.
Go to the market area button.
Alright,
Report, report.
where should you go? Market or something else?
There's something else
Where
for
did
weapons and
we
shields.
find the rings?
We found those in the... Oh god, not the golems. Wait,
The temple of
what's it?
providence. The black widow. The street of wonders. 2 way. The room to read. 2 way. Button. X. The room to you. 0 distance. Button. The room to sand. 2 way. Button. Life 50 50 button.
Oh god. With the sun... I don't know how to translate that.
That's blood.
Oh yeah, okay. No, we didn't.
X. The room to
So
you.
we
0
have
distance. Button. The room to read. 2 way.
curiosity,
Button.
gold. That was the gold one,
Gold. Yeah.
I think.
Newspaper seller. Come by the 5 daily says. Price free NBC. Moving away button. The fourth. Continue for. Slaughter. Enter the maze of the button. Go to the creator sector button. Return to market sector button.
Ah, we didn't. That wasn't here, I don't think.
Nice. This is the exchange office.
Yeah.
Go to the creator sector.
Let's try
Go to the creator sector button. Laporte. Explore button.
Go to
The room
the
of arcades. 2
arcade
way button.
street.
The room of artisans. The room of actors. 2 way. The recycling workshop. 2 the access ramp to the lower left. The room to voyage. 2
Missed
way button.
it.
Oh,
The room of artisans. The room of arcades. 2 way button.
arcane. What does that mean? Oh, it could...
Okay,
Oh,
this is an English word or maybe a Latin word. It means magic,
Patrol.
something like that.
ah.
Something related to magic.
Continue button.
Maybe.
Laporte. Continue for. Room of arcades. 0 distance. The room of arcade. The flamboyant photos of all kinds button. Mages wear. Spell shop button.
Okay, so. Tab.
The happy flash characters button. The mages skill button. The
Tab.
enchanter's bazaar button.
There.
There.
The
See
enchanter's
if
bazaar.
you can
Francois
find
install. 5 button.
something that has constitution and it's like
Ring of Wrath. 700 MBC button.
400 gold.
Minimal compassion ring 160. Rope of minimal compassion 250 MBC button. Heavy armor prism minimal lightness 2050. Minimal protective 2-handed sword. Enchanted dagger 1. Minimal precision longsword. Large minimal 550. Small minimal sentinel shield 400 MBC button. Large minimal 550 MBC button. Charge 49 for non currency. Mosey. Life 50 50.
Nope.
Okay, it's time to reload your waypoint. Like escape
5
twice.
character. E button. Exit the game button.
There we go.
Return to title. Return to the last waypoint button. Confirmation. Do you really want to go back to the last waypoint? Multi-line.
Yes.
Laporte. Creator sector. Francois located in the
Now,
intersection of several streets of London.
tab space 5 tab space.
Wait, tab,
Continue for. Room of
space,
the room of arcades. Francois located.
1, 2,
Mages.
3,
The
4,
mages. The
5.
enchanter's. The enchanter's.
Yes.
5 button. Amulet.
Okay.
Minor ring of compassion. Middle arcane ring 100. Minor sword stack. Middle laser robe. Middle life heavy. 2-handed sword of middle. Middle strength short sword 300 MB. 2-handed sword of middle dexterity 5. Middle enchanted short sword 1000.
No.
Large minor life shield. Charge 49 for non currency. Mosey 389 button.
Nope.
5 button.
Okay.
Character. P.
Once
Exit the game button. Return
one
to the
more
last waypoint button.
time. If not, we continue with
Return to the last
this.
waypoint button. Confirmation. Do you really want
I'll
to go
try
back
a
to the
few
last
more
waypoint?
times. I'll try a few more
Continue
times in
force.
case we get it.
Alright.
The room is arcade. The mages.
How much gold do you have?
button.
Check.
I'm resistant.
State of Francis. General life 50-50 magic protection 0 toxicity 0 5 effects plus 100. 16 scenes. The character can no longer consume food. No longer thirsty. 16. The character can no longer consume drinks. Miscellaneous charge 49 for non currency. Mock 389 foreign currency. Feet.
I think you need more. Screw this.
The
That's
enchanter's
the
bazaar
end of
button.
the story.
I'll
You
look
won't
one.
have enough gold.
5 button. Amulet of minor memory 700. Rope of middle wrath 1. 2-handed sword of middle. Minor protective 2-handed sword. Middle power dagger 200. Middle precision longsword 4. Large minor life shield 7. Small shield of middle constitution 300 MBC button.
Yes!
Oh, yes. Oh
See?
my god, you had enough gold.
See?
Yes.
See, I thought this was gonna happen, so I'm like, let's reload. Yeah, I'm very resistant when it comes to reloading. Like, I don't mind. Like, remember, I played the blind game 2 twice.
Okay. Alright, so we're getting this.
Yes, and that game requires a crap ton of reloading.
Oh, fuck. Yes.
Small shield of middle constitution. Equipment. Secondary
Okay.
hand. This is a sturdy small round shield made of steel adorned with an elaborate symbol or signature of the master blacksmith who made it hidden, as well as power runes containing an enchantment. The use of shields is quite rare among magicians, but those who use their powers to increase their martial abilities can use them, and there are still enough of them where the shield trade to be practiced in the core district. Characteristic properties. Constitution 1. With 3. Dodge minus 3 parry. 54. When a character is hit by a physical attack, they have a 3 out of 6 chance to parry the attack, which adds 54 to their protection. The saves are not cumulative. If the character is equipped with several items that allow him to parry, the parry of the secondary hand applies. Multi-line.
Woo.
Small shield of middle constitution 300. Small shield of middle constitution. Does transform only have to buy this object for 300 modest of copper. Multi-line.
Yes.
Validate button. Small minor life shield 500 MBC button. 5 button.
Now I'm broke.
Exit. Life 50-50 button. Exit commerce button. The room is arcade. The mages. Main hand button. Secondary hand button. Body refined color. Accessory 1. Minimal. Francois. Accessory 1. Body refined color button.
You luckily don't have many accessories at once. You're 5.
No, you can only have 2.
No, I mean, sorry, equipment slots.
Yes, you can only have 5, which is interesting because you need to figure out what to get.
Yep.
You know, you
Provide
can't
color,
stick
equipment,
with
body,
50
blank.
million equipment
Equipment, body,
pieces.
blank. Associated with the resident.
Okay,
Image
the
description. Donation
shield
logo below.
goes in your
Body right.
offhand.
Secondary hand. Main hand. Button.
You know what?
In your offhand, secondary hand.
Secondary. Small shield of minimal constitution button. Part 5 9 button.
This, just space.
Small shield.
Space
Secondary
performs
hand. Small
action
shield of minimal
like
constitution button.
equip, consume, etc.
Ah.
Enter is for
Donation skill button.
descriptions.
Okay.
The enchanter's cabinet over
And
room
it's
4
time
button.
to
Unit
go
is
to
3
the
button.
inn again. So now we'll make this
Report creators.
little
Explore button.
job of learning even faster.
X. The room is the room is
Hell
the room
yeah.
the recycling workshop. The access ramp to the
That
lower
was
level. The room to voyage.
awesome.
2 The street of the steers. 2 button. The room to 2 button. The room to voyage. 2 The access ramp to the lower level. The recycling workshop. 2
If you're a masochist,
The room is
you can go to that one dude who sells rare ingredients and get something called an essence called Essence of the Heroic, which gives you 5 constant if you get the Supreme. Basically, you have 5, let's call them levels or tiers of items. You
Yeah,
have
you
minimal,
explained
which
that.
gives you. Was it in the recording?
Yes. You have.
Alright.
Well, wait. I don't know if it was actually. Explain again, just in case. Actually.
Alrighty, so we have 5, I'll call them qualities of equipment. We have minimal, which gives you usually a +1 bonus. We have minor, which is +2. We have normal, like constitution ring, no minimal, no minor, which gives you +3. We have major constitution ring, for example, which gives you +4, and we have supreme, which gives you +5. Now,
Mm-hmm.
there is a dude called Otiamo or something like that who sells rare stuff, and one of his things gives you +1 constitution, dexterity, 100 health if you get it to supreme, and it gives you +1 of luck and probably a few more things.
Damn.
So basically, yeah, I said in that part that may not be uploaded, this person sells very late stuff
Yeah.
that's for the late game.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, if someone's a masochist, they can buy those things right now.
A masochist? What
Take
do you
an
mean?
ungodly amount of it's gonna take an ungodly amount of gold grinding because these things cost a couple thousand gold a piece, and you need 10 of those to get a supreme item,
Oh my god.
or 7 if you want to play with the RNG.
Oh.
Anyway, shall we continue this?
Well, I need to go and eat.
6:16 and 34 seconds.
And I think we should continue this part after I'm done with eating, if that's fine with you.
Gotcha. Yeah, why not?
Because we'll get the magic lower.
Yep, we'll get that second thing lower. There's an achievement, by the way, where you learn magic in 7 days when
Oh.
the studying begins.
Okay.
Let's just say you're gonna need a crap ton of money, like a couple thousand, 10,000, and you're gonna need a ton of constitution pieces, not minimal, but constitution,
Yeah.
that you can buy from the upper sector, which is accessed from the government sector.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go and eat.
Alright, pause this or end it.
Yeah.
Character P button.
Oops.
The room is Timor modified drop. Timor modified drop. Muted. First floor recorder. First floor recorder. Hide window button. Page.
Go.
Button. Break button. Alt P. Press. Press unavailable. Pause button.
Alright. I am back.
Keep friends Discord Mons column 444.
I feel the person hasn't come back yet, so
50 button.
I'm gonna continue on my own.
Lauren has blessed. To the distance button. Translation activated. The room 2 away button. Life 50 button. The room is blessed. The street of the steers. The room to voyage. The access ramp to the recycling workshop. 2 distance. The room is nerves. 2 away. The room is artisans. 2 away button. X. The room is arcanes. 0 distance button.
Oh yeah.
Explore button. X. The room is artisans.
Okay,
2 away
I know
button.
it was.
The room is nerves. 2 away button. The recycling workshop. 2 distance. The access ramp to the lower level. 2 away. The room to voyage. 2 away button. The street of the steers. 2 away. The room 2 away button. The room is blessed. 2 away button. The room 2. Newspapers.
Let's-
5 daily gazette. Price 3 MBC. Moving. Laporte. Continue course. Enter the maze of the Lamania button. Go to market area button. Back to creator sector. Go to market. The fourth mark. Explore button. At the mark grid. 2. The temple of profit. At the mark. The table of the 5 gold. Price 40 MBC. Current 89 MBC button. Moving away button. The fourth mark. Continue course. At the grill mark. Entering the hostel button. At
Into
the
the
grill mark.
hostel.
Continue button. At the grill mark. Continue button. Face to face with Margaret shortly after Francois was back in Margaret's salon, sitting on either side of the coffee table, a glass of Versante in hand. They enjoy the flames of the fireplace. Margaret asked for a red breakfast for like a glove. So like that, I really have a right to the only special room you're in, said Francois after wetting his lips to the liquor. Absolutely. Face to face. At the grill bar, Francois walks between the tables and he hears a voice that slightly exceeds the others. It comes from the counter. Someone angry turns during novel run. Francois approaches again and he begins to understand the exchange. What does it mean? Madam business is herself. This room is always in mine. Cries the stranger. I want to talk to him. Sorry, guy, I can't do anything for you. The boss is not available. Replies Renaud. Pleasant. And the room is taken until further notice. Oh, they won't do it to me twice. Retorts the stranger who enraged. Sends a mug of beer breaking against the wall. This time Renaud's teacher tense. He didn't like it, but the stranger is already turning on his heels and leaving the inn. Francois follows him with his eyes. He has time to briefly catch a glimpse of his face. A scarred face that evokes that of a war veteran or a long-time scoundrel. Once the stranger is out, Francois approaches the counter. A problem, he asks Renaud. No, just a capricious one who was too used to occupying your room. There is no other with a magic circle. This is a special room for the privileged. When I say lucky, in fact, the owner would like to have a drink with you. She has asked me to tell you. Ah, very well. I'm going right now. I'll let you go alone. You must go away now. Exchange of knowing smiles. Multi-line. Face to face with Margaret. Shortly after, Francois was back in Margaret's salon, sitting on either side of the coffee table, a glass of work in hand. They enjoy the flames of the fireplace. Margaret has put back on the red dress that fits her like a glove. So like that, I really have a right to the only special room in your inn, said Francois. After wetting his lips in the liquor. Absolutely, I am flattered by it. Who was the person who used to occupy him? Someone of no importance. He has the means to afford it, and he mistakenly believed that it prevented me from reserving it for others. And I hate people who think they can impose things on me. You don't seem to like being stepped on. But you may lose out of this story. He pays, not me. And besides, it bothers me a lot. This is my inn. I do what I want with it. And if I feel like giving my best room to someone I find pleasant, I do it. I'm going to start to believe that you find me a little more than just pleasant. You would not be wrong. You are interesting. So how are your classes with Edmund going? I have the impression that I'm progressing, and I like to talk to him. He's a great teacher. He was the one you wanted. No one else. I am very wrong. Multi-line. Continue button. Face to face with Margaret. Francois puts down his empty glass and observes the burning logs. Still the same logs as last time. It seems to him. They do not burn any more than torches. Edmund has gone on an adventure into the depths of Fort Mons. He continues. And new adventure you want to for my research. Yes, I sometimes go outside the walls. I'm the only one in my family who has the guts to follow his path, which is necessarily a bit perilous, but I find routine to be just as dangerous in its own way. What does your family do? The Rusak run the bookstore in the creator's sector, as you may have already seen. It was our grandparents who founded it when they arrived at the port, and you preferred to turn to this inn. An opportunity presented itself, and I took it. I think that was a good thing. Otherwise, my sister and I would have argued in the long run. We don't manage things in the same way. I imagine you know how sensitive business can become as soon as there is money at stake. I know it well, too well. You have what it takes to go far. Francois, I feel it. Go on like this, and you will make me blush. I already have the impression that you are not as lost as you were at the beginning. Men are still men, magic or not, you are right, but do not say it too loudly. Many here believe that magicians are intellectually superior to the magicians. I think the only difference between a wizard and a magician is that the former has magic, the latter does not. No need to look any further. That's enough. Multi-line. Continue button. Face to face with Margaret. Margaret readjusts her position. The flames illuminated from the side and highlighted. The highlights in her black hair sparkle in her dark eyes. There is something both hard and attractive about her. Francois finds himself almost ashamed to enjoy without reservation what she offers him. He may claim to want to repay his debts, but this is not normally in his habits. He is only honest with his loved ones. Does he already feel close to Margaret? I agree. That's already a big difference. In any case, I'll have to find a way to thank you for all this. I've already told you it's not worth it, but if you want to, let's say that if I ever need a hand, I'll think of you. In fact, what about your millions of questions about Fort Mons? They came back to you, yes, but I'm already asking Edmund quite a few. There, you are the one who occupies my thoughts. Then it's my turn to be flattered. Is your line of research promising? It seems so, but I don't want to declare victory too soon. Margaret gets up and retrieves the empty cups. I'll have to go back to work, she said. By the way, I forgot you like opera. I know very little, but I have nothing against it. Why, for nothing. She gives him her best smile and then she accompanies him to the door of her apartments. Multi-line. Continue button. At the grill bar, Francois is in the common room of the inn. It is hot and the air is saturated with countless. Going up to the room button. Go to the counter button.
Alright,
Leaving the hostel button.
let's...
Going up to the room button. At the grill bar, Francois leaves the common room, enters the corridor, and the stairs to the top of the ground floor, receiving in favor of a relative calm. The room reserved for the continue button.
Oh.
At the grill bar, Francois leaves the common room, enters the corridor, and the stairs to the top of the ground floor, receiving in favor of a relative calm. The room reserved for the waits him on the second floor, at the very end of the corridor. Multi-line. Continue button. At the grill bar, Francois is in his room, the quietest in the inn. It is also a little larger than open the front button. At the grill bar, press button. Upgrade to resource tech button. Save the game and continue button. Lose the when he wakes up, Francois begins to think of his sister Evelyn. Is it because of the previous day's discussion with Margaret where there was talk of family, or is it simply because he has been in Fort Mons long enough to digest the fabulous discovery that this place represents? Francois is always in a free electron. With his family, contact quickly became tenuous. He has used ties. He is used to resetting his life, to starting all over again, even if he is sometimes forced to do so because of his fraudulent activities. His way of rebuilding his life elsewhere corresponds to his nature. Despite everything, he never broke ties with Evelyn. Every 1 or 2 months, he calls her on the phone. He sends her postcards for the holidays. He doesn't forget her birthday. It's not a one-way street. Evelyn also keeps up to date with how he's doing. At least she's trying despite the changing addresses and numbers. She suspects that he is owing shenanigans. She sometimes plays the role of a big sister by advising him to be reasonable, but in general, they both carefully avoid the subject. Multi-line. Save the game and continue button. Lose the give. When he wakes up, Francois begins to think of his sister Evelyn. Is it because of continue button? Like 50-50 button. Continue button. Lose the give. As Evelyn tried to contact him in the last few days, he can't check his iPhone. That's turned on and he can't check his emails or text messages at the port. While looking out of his bedroom window, Francois smiles as he thinks that this is the first time he has been cut off from technology for so long, and yet he has barely realized it. He's learning magic. Damn it, not to mention that he's learned about several worlds and other thinking species. There's plenty to forget about the net. Never mind. He now feels the need to give Evelyn some news. He doesn't want her to worry. Of course, he doesn't intend to tell her everything. She would think he's crazy. It's just going to filter the information a little bit more than usual. Multi-line. Continue button. Lose the give. Francois quickly searches his room for something to write, but he finds nothing. Margaret should be able to help him out. Multi-line. Continue button. At the grill bar, Francois is in his room. The quietest in the inn. It is also a little larger. Open the front button. Press button. Return to the common room button. At the grill bar, Francois is in the common room of the inn. It is hot and the air is saturated with countless smells, smoke, sweat, frying, and others that are impossible to identify. The voices competes with the volume of the jazz orchestra playing on a small stage. We laugh, we shout, we drink, we eat, we play dice, we chat. It's a happy mess. Several chandeliers provide light and mother. Going up to the room button. Go to the counter button. Leaving the hostel button. Go to the counter. At the grill bar, enter form Francois says Renaud, diverting his attention from a game of dice taking place on the counter. Behind the counter, a poster displays the rates for rooms, meals, and drinks. There is also a wooden panel where the keys to the rooms are done. Continue button. Like 50-50 button. At the grill bar, enter form Francois says Renaud, diverting his attention from a game of dice taking place on the counter. Behind the counter, a poster displays the rates for rooms, meals, and drinks. There is also a wooden panel where the keys to the rooms are done. Many keys are missing from their hooks, but there are still a few left. Multi-line. Continue. At the grill bar, hi Renaud. Margaret is available. I can go and see why. There's a problem. No, I just want to send a letter. I need to be helped out with the supply writing, and then also know how to send it. And saying this, Francis realizes that he may not need to see Margaret just for this reason. Not really, but if he could combine business with pleasure, mind you. Francois continues. You could perhaps give me a hand directly or tell me with the contact for the mail. Renaud runs out for a moment and replies. I'll see if the owner is available. I'm in for 2 seconds. Indeed, he is not absent for long. You can go. Thank you. Multi-line. Continue button. At the grill bar, I hope I'm not disturbing, Francis said, after Margaret invited him into her office. No, not at all. It's a question of mail. That's what Margaret is wearing a rusty dress. On this table, the registers are left aside in favor of large works. That's right. I have news to give to my loved ones. They will end up worrying otherwise. Of course, I understand. And you have nothing to write about. She opens the door and takes out a writing pen, as well as several blank sheets. Problem solved, she says, handing it all to Francois, not without a pleasant smile. Sit next to it if you want to write in peace. I imagine that you will avoid telling your loved ones that you have switched to another world. Of course, Francois is struck by the sudden idea. Margaret, is there any chance that my relatives are also magicians who know each other? It is probably not to be excluded, but it is far from certain. If your family was a lineage of magicians, I imagine that there would still be a high probability that they joined the community of magicians and were therefore aware of their nature. Again, I'm not a specialist on the subject, but I believe that magicians who know each other are mostly people who acquire their gift through causes other than heredity. I see. Well, I will take care of his letter. Multi-line. Continue button. At the grill bar, there is Francois Margaret's dining room. For a few minutes, he paces back and forth in front of the table. His mind first turns to the possibility that his sister and perhaps other members of his family could be magicians who know each other. He eventually decides that it is too early to care. He then began to reflect on the content of his letter. When he thinks he is ready, he sits down in front of the sheets of paper and observes the writing pen for a moment. He has not seen anything on Margaret's desk, so he concludes that the pen works by itself. And he is right. He writes his letter without much difficulty. He simply explains that he has gone on the trip and that he has changed his address and phone number, but that he is fine. He invents a problem with his mailbox to explain why he did not consult it. He concludes with the usual formulas between his sister and himself. He reads himself again, signs, and then, satisfied, returns to Margaret her letter in her hand. Multi-line. Continue button. At the grill bar, you want to send him to what country of the world? Asks Margaret as she rummages through one of her drawers. In France. Very well, I have what it takes. She comes out and hands him an envelope on which is already a French stamp. How come? Asks Francois. Intrigued. The grill bar imports French products, wine, cheese, all that. So I have correspondence with these companies, and you pay them out in Vermontian currency or euros. I forgot that you were an entrepreneur. His business of trade between worlds must still you. She smiles at him and continues. I pay them in Vermontian money. They are companies of magicians who know port worlds very well. I have some mail to send out. I can enclose your letter if you wish. Francois hesitates. On the one hand, he is in a hurry to go to his magic class. On the other hand, if he takes care of the letter himself, he will learn a little more about how the port works. Multi-line. Let Margaret take care of the letter button.
Ooh.
Take care of the letter yourself button. Take care of the letter yourself. Live take care of the letter button. At the Bill Maher, you want to send him to a country of the world. Ask smarter, ask your own just through one of the doors. In France, very well. I have what it takes. He comes up and answers an envelope on which is already a French stamp. Outcome, ask Francois and read. Bill Maher imports French products, wine, cheese, all that. So I have correspondence with these companies. And you pay them out in Vermontian currency or euros. I forgot that you were an entrepreneur. These business of trade between worlds must still do. She smiles at him and continues. I pay them in Vermontian money. They are companies of magicians who know court worlds very well. I have some mail to send out. I can enclose your letter if you wish. Francois hesitates. On the one hand, he is in a hurry to go to his magic class. On the other hand, if he takes care of the letter himself, he will learn a little more about how the court works. Multi-line. Like 50-50 button. Take care of the letter yourself button. At the Bill Maher, no, I think I'd rather take care of it myself. I like to see how things work, and you are right. The mail letter simply goes to the harbor master's office in the Loire sector. Inside, you'll find mailboxes for every world at Fort Mons and a postal exchange with. Francois puts his letter in the envelope, writes his sister's address on the back, then puts it away. Thank you. I don't abuse your time anymore. I post this and then I go to my magic class. Good luck. There is another exchange of smiles. Then Francois returns to the common room. Multi-line. Take care of the letter yourself. At the Bill Maher, no, I think I'd rather take care of it myself. I like to see how things work, and you are right. The mail letter simply goes to the harbor master's office in the Loire sector. Inside, you'll find mailboxes for every world at Fort Mons. Continue button. At the Bill Maher, Francois is in the common room of the inn. The air saturated with. Go to the counter button. Leaving the hostel button. At the Bill Maher, Francois entering the hostel button. Moving away button. Like 50-50 button. Moving away button. The fourth market. Explore button. X at the Temple of Providence. 2-8. The Black Widow. 3-8. The Street of Wonders. 2-8 button. The Room 2-8 button. The Room 2-8 button. The Room to Sand. 2-8 button. Like 50-50 button. Travel pickaxe 15. The Room to Sand. The Pyro things without magic. Selling things from the dull world button. Moving away button. The fourth market. Continue course. Let's read. 0 distance button. Explore button. The fourth market sector. Francois in the markets. Image description. Menu. The fourth market. End of scene journey. Normal. Travel pickaxe. Like 50. The Room 2-8 button. The Street of Wonders. 2. The Black Widow. 3-8. The Temple of Providence. 2-8. X at the Market. 2. Explore button. The Temple of Providence. 2-8 button.
Oh crap.
The Black Widow 3-8 button. The Temple of Providence 2-8 button. The Black Widow 3-8 button. The Street of Wonders 2-8 button. The Room 2-8 button. The Room 2-8 button. Like 50-50 button. The Room 2-8 button. The Great Tent. Come see the Great. Go see the Great. Price 5 MBC. Current 89 MBC button. Moving away button. Moving away. The Great Tent. Come see the Great. The Great. One of the world's worst predators. Shouts of one woman next to the large tent. Only 5 modest to the entrance. 5 modest to look at the Great. Francois passes with a shot and he observes the tent for a moment. Curious people pay him to go inside. Multi-line. Go see the Great. Moving away button. The fourth market sector. Continue course. Room 0 distance button. The Room France. Take the shortcut to Edmonds building button. Go to the residential sector button. Return to market sector button. Like 50-50 button. Go to the residential sector. The fourth residential sector.
Let's see.
Explore button. The Room to Savoir 608. The Room Arts 308 button. The offices of the Gazette 308 button. The Petrified Garden 308. The Temple of the Void. The Theater 608 button. The Room Bless 608 button. X. The Room 0 distance. Room to Aver 608 button. The Room Condoms 608. Like 50-50. Room to Aver 608. The lantern maker Francois comes across a person with a lantern emitting blue light. This person walks in a hurry, paying little attention to his surroundings. Continue button. The fourth residential sector. Continue course. Room to Aver 4 km away. But a strange present. Continue button. The fourth continue course. Room to Aver 2 km. Workers at work. Continue button. The fourth continue course. Room to Aver 0 distance. The Room to Aver. Go to the dock area button. Back to residential button. The Room to Aver Francois. Go to the fourth wayside sector. Explore button. The fourth wayside sector. The Ways of the Clouds 2-8 button. The 2 headlights 2 art button. The Quiet Gals 2 distance. The Quiet Pages 2-8. The Quiet Reflex 2-8. The Harbor Master's office 1 distance button.
Yes.
A strange cold as Francois walks. He suddenly feels a strange cold as if inhabited. He even thinks he vaguely has a whisper, but already the impression is fading. Multi-line. Continue button. The fourth wayside sector. Francis finds himself in the midst of a feverish activity. People come and go, emerging in the light of the imposing torches that illuminate the square and becoming buried to the west end. Many of these people disappear on the roofs of the coast. Others have the crude looks of a worker. Most of these individuals carry something by hand. On their backs are on the hand part. On one side, the city stands with its lights, its high stone facades, and its large statues. On the other, the twilight sky dominates an ocean of clouds on which ships sail. Vast waves allow the ladder land. A prison human wind blows over the square. Between the ocean of clouds and the air, there is no obstacle. Multi-line. Continue towards the Harbor Master's office. 0 distance. The Harbor Master's office. Francois located in the middle of a square where a single building with a beautiful appearance and several floors high stands. A good part of its front facade is covered with a superb fresco that torches highlight. Centered at the top of the mural is a coat of arms with a sail against the starry sky. Below is engraved the formula. I go where all the hopes, all the dangers. I am going to meet them between the worlds. All around the coat of arms and the formula unfolded in relation to the most beautiful effect. Next to the fresco, there is a door with a sign that announces Harbor Master's office. Just below is specified in the World Post Service. Dock agents in their midnight blue uniforms. Travelers and Vermontians enter and leave the building, but there is more activity on one side of the building where there is a ticket office. Multi-line. Entering the Harbor Master's office button. The Harbor Master's office. Francois into the hall of the Harbor Master's office. It is rather elegant with its tiled floor and its imposing skylight chandelier in the shape of a ship. On one side, waxwood counters are there to solicit the agents of the quays. Behind these counters, a notice board displays script suggestions on parchment sheets issued by all kinds of people with both. Journeys generally allow you to go to the dull world, a little more rarely to various lands of the Imperium, even more rarely to the mansion of the underworld. An employee is refreshing the bulletin board. In front of the ticket offices, right next to the front door, there are several large mailboxes. There are 3. On the first is written dull world, on the second Imperium, and on the third other destination. At the end of the hall, a door leads to the staff parts of the building. Multi-line. Request information about traveling between worlds button. Drop the letter in the mailbox of the dull world button. Request information. The Harbor Master's office. Francois asks the dock agent at the counter to find out how to travel between worlds. The officer in his midnight blue uniform gives him an answer that has already been repeated many times. It's a bit complicated. Listen carefully. There are 4 different platforms. The Ways of the Clouds are the main ones. If you want to reach a world other than the one through which you came to us, these are the ones you must use. Announcements on the bulletin board inform you about journeys and who to contact to take advantage of them. If you yourself own a boat currently docked and you are willing to take passengers or goods, you can issue an advertisement for the sum of a monetary agreement. The other 3 docks, the Quiet Pages, the Quiet Reflex, and the Quiet Gals, allow you to return to the world you came from to take advantage of them. All you have to do is buy a passage key. Sell them at the outside counter. We advise you to use the one you arrive by on these 3 docks. Otherwise, you will not end up at your point of entry. For example, the Quiet Reflex is associated with mirrors. If you use the mirror to come near, this dock will lead you to that same mirror. On the other hand, if your entry point was not a mirror, taking the Quiet Reflex will take you to the mirror closest to your entry point. The same goes for the Quiet Pages associated with books and for the Quiet Gals associated with the alleys. To return to the Fort Mons, all you have to do is pronounce the keywords. This is a formula displayed on the facade of the Harbor Master's office. Do this by walking down an alley, looking in the mirror, holding a book or in both, preferably without electrical and electronic equipment. You will find yourself respectively on the Quiet Gals, the Quiet Reflex, the Quiet Pages, or in lieu of a quiz needs. In the latter case, the boat is everything that makes the trip with you. And when the boat moves away from the Quiet needs, it returns to its own point of entry with everything it contains, and not the point of entry for passengers. You press the difference, take a boat, and you arrive at the boat's entry point. Take the Quiet Gals, the reflections of the pages, and you will arrive at your own entry point or close to it. Multi-line. Continue button.
Okay.
The Harbor Master's office. Interesting. Thus, since Francois arrived by the Quiet Gals, he now knows that this is where he must leave Fort Mons if he wants to find himself in the alleys of Carcassonne. And why not? From there, go and post your letter in an ordinary post office. Then back to the port. It would be an instructive round trip. Multi-line. Continue button. The Harbor Master's office. Francois into the hall of the Harbor Master's office. Request information about traveling. Leaving the harbor. Like 50-50 button. Draw 50. The Harbor menu button. The Harbor Master's request information. Leaving the harbor. Like 50-50 button. Leaving the Harbor Master's office button. Like 50-50 button. Draw 15-50. Travel normal. The Harbor Master's menu button. The Harbor Master's office. Request information about traveling between. Leaving the Harbor Master's office button. Like 50-50 button. Request information about the Harbor Master's office. Francois asks the dock agent at the counter to find out how to continue button. The Harbor request information about traveling. Leaving the Harbor Master's office button. The Harbor Master's office. Continue button. The Harbor Master's office. Francois located in the middle of a square where a single building with a beautiful appearance and several floors high stands. A good part of its front facade is covered with a superb fresco that torches highlight. Centered at the top of the mural is a coat of arms with a sail against the starry sky. Below is engraved the formula. I go where all the hopes, all the dangers. I am going to meet them between the worlds. All around the coat of arms and the formula unfolded in relation to the most beautiful effect. Next to the fresco, there is a door overlooked by a sign that announces Harbor Master's office. Just below is specified in the World Post Service. Dock agents in their midnight blue uniforms. Travelers and Vermontians enter and leave the building, but there is more activity on one side of the building where there is a ticket office. Multi-line. Continue. The Harbor Master's office. Francois examines the formula on the facade of the Harbor Master's office and tries to memorize it. I go where all the hopes, all is dangerous. I'm going to meet someone between the worlds. He murmurs, concentrated. There you go. He knows the keywords. He can come back to the world simply by going to any alley or by opening a book or by looking at himself in the mirror. It sounds so simple. Multi-line. Continue button. The Harbor Master's office. Francois located in the middle of the square where a single. Entering the Harbor Master's office button. The Harbor Master's office. Request information about track. Leaving the Harbor Master's office. Life 50-50 button. The Harbor Master's office. Life 50-50. Leaving the Harbor Master's office. Entering the Harbor. Approaching the ATM button. Moving away button. Life 50-50 button. Moving away button. The fourth. Explore button. The ways of the clouds. The two headlights. The quiet page. The quiet X. The Harbor Master's office. Zero distance. The street of wonders. 2-8 button. The route to Haver. 2-8 button. Life 50-50 button. Travel page 15. Life 50. The route to Haver. The street of wonder. Vigilant guards. As transit. Continue button. Life 50-50 button. Vigilant guards. As transit walks through the crowd of hurrying people. He notices the fourth. Continue towards routing phase. Zero distance button. The street of wonders. Go to market area button. Return to the dock sector button. Observe the statues button. Return. Go to the street of wonders. Go. The fourth market. Explore button. At the market. 2-8 button. A strange cold has Francois walks. Continue button. Life 50-50 button. A strange cold has Francois walks. He suddenly feels a strange cold has been inhabited. He even thinks he vaguely has a whisper, but already. Continue button. The fourth market sector. Francois is in the market square. Continue towards. At the market. Zero distance button. At the Gilmar. Francois locate. Entering the moving away button. Life 50-50 button. Off. Menu button. At the Gilmar. Entering the hostel. Moving away button.
Oh wait, what?
The fourth market. Explore button. X. At the market. The temple of the Black Widow. The route to 2-8. The street of wonders. The Black Widow. 3-8. The temple of Providence. X. At the market. Zero distance button. Explore button. The fourth market sector. Francois in the market. Image description. Menu button. The fourth market sector button. Travel normal progress. Travel page 15-15. Life 50. The route to Sang. The route to 2-8 button.
Oh,
The mother brawler. Too many kids to dress. Too many slaves to dress. I button. Moving away button. The fourth market. Continue towards. The route to take the shortcut to Edmund's building button. Edmund Merrill's building. Francois. Continue button. A bad impression. Francois realizes that he feels observed. Eyes are staring at his back. He is almost certain it would not be the first time that he would try to follow a man. In general, it is rarely because we wish him well. He glances discreetly over his shoulder, but behind him there is no one. The closest people are two students and rogues walking briskly, immersed in what seems to be a complex debate. They are too conspicuous to devote themselves to tailing. Multi-line. Continue button. Edmund Merrill's building. Francois stands in front of a four-story residential building with an opulent. Entering the building button. Edmund Merrill's building. Francois standing into all of the residence. It is fastened well with thanks to luminous crystals. Mailboxes are lined up along one of the walls. Opposite is the door leading to the concierge. Castle. Beyond the wall stands a large circular staircase providing access to the upper floors. Go up to the second floor at Edmund Merrill's building. Join Edmund Merrill. Edmund Merrill's building. It is too early to return to Edmund Merrill. Multi-line.
two.
Continue button. Edmund Merrill's building. Francois standing. Join Edmund Merrill button. Go down to the ground floor button. Life 50-50 button.
Really? What?
Go down to the ground floor. Edmund Merrill's building. Francois standing. Go up to the second floor at exit the building button. Edmund Merrill's building. Entering the building button. Take the shortcut to the route to moving away button. Take the route to Francois. Go to market area. Back to residential button. Go to market. Explore button. At the market. 2-8 button. The charm buyer. Sell something button. Moving away button. The fourth. Continue course. At the market. Zero distance. At the Gilmar. Entering the hostel button. At the Gilmar. Francois is in the common room of the inn. It is hot. The air is saturated with countless. Going up to the room button. At the Gilmar. Francois leaves the common room. Enters the corridor. And the stairs. The up of the ground floor is receiving in favor of Will of Cobb. The room reserved for him. Continue button. At the Gilmar. Francois leaves the common room. Enters the corridor. And the stairs. The up of the ground floor is receiving in favor of Will of Cobb. The room reserved for him awaits him on the second floor. At the very end of the corridor. Multi-line. Continue button. At the Gilmar. Francois is in his room. The quietest in the inn. It is also a little larger than the others. The bed is surrounded by a glittering circle drawn on the floor. A chest occupies one corner. A table and this chair occupy another. Two torches provide light and they frame a window that overlooks one of the street. Open the front button. Rest button. Upgrade the resource. Save the game. At the Gilmar. Francois is in his room. The quietest in the inn. It is also a little larger than the others. Open the front button. Rest button. Return to the common room button. At the Gilmar. Francois is in the common room of the going up to the room button. Go to the counter button. Leaving the hostel button. At the Gilmar. Francois located next to one. Entering the hostel button. Moving away button. Life 50-50 button. Moving away button. The fourth. X. At the temple of Providence. The Black Widow. 3-8. The street of wonders. The room 2-8 button. The room 2-8 button. Merrill Lee. See what Merrill Lee sells button. Moving away button. The fourth. Continue course. Room 0 distance button. Go to the residential sector button. Take the shortcut to Edmund Merrill's building. Francois entering the building button. Go up to the second floor. Edmund Merrill's building. Francois standing on the landing of the second floor in front of the door of Edmund Merrill's apartment. A slight mark follows out. Join Edmund Merrill's building. It is too early to return to Edmund Merrill. Multi-line. Continue button.
Okay.
Join Edmund Merrill button.
I
Go down to the ground floor
need to
button.
go to that
Edmund Merrill. Go up to the second floor. Exit the building button.
and get the.
Entering the building button. Take the shortcut to the room button. Moving away button. Take the shortcut to the room button. Entering the building button. Edmund Merrill's building. Francois stands in front of the. Take the shortcut. The room. Take the shortcut to Edmund's building button.
Good to
Go to
know.
market area button. Back to residential button. Take the route. Francois located on. Go to market area button. The fourth. Explore button. At the market. The temple of Providence. 2. The Black Widow. 3-8. The street of wonders. 2-8 button. The observe. Observe what's on the table button. Moving away button. The fourth market. Continue course. Room phase. Zero distance. The street of wonders. Go to the. Return to the market sec. Observe the statues button. Life 50-50 button. Menu button. The street of wonders. Francois in the white cobbled street. It is like. Go to the dock area button. Return to the market sector button. Observe the statues. Life 50-50 button. Go to the dock. The street of wonders. Go to the dock. The fourth. Explore button. The ways of the clouds. The two headlights. The quiet gals. The quiet pages. 2-8. The quiet less. 2. The Harbor Master's office. 1 distance button. A beggar. Francois feels someone grab his arm. Turning his head. Modest copper. Price 1 MBC. Moving away button. The fourth. Continue course. The Harbor Master's office. Entering the Harbor Master's. The Harbor Master's office. Request information about leaving the Harbor Master's office. Life 50-50 button.
Why?
The Harbor Master's office. Request information about traveling between worlds button. Letter from Francis button. Letter from Francis. Miscellaneous important object is a letter written by Francois for his sister Evelyn. It is in a very ordinary envelope with a stamp from the country of France. In the dull world. No property. Multi-line.
Can I?
Letter from Francis button. Inappropriate action. Francis cannot use this object in this way. Multi-line. Letter from Francis button. Request information about traveling. Leaving the Harbor Master's office button. Request info. The Harbor Master's office. Francois has agent at the counter to find out how to travel between worlds. The officer in his midnight blue uniform gives him an answer that has already been repeated many times. Continue button. The Harbor Master. Request information about traveling between worlds. Leaving the Harbor Master's office button.
Why?
The Harbor Master's office. Francois in the hall of the Harbor Master's office. It is rather elegant with its tile floor and its imposing stylized chandelier in the shape of a ship. On one side, wax wooden counters are there to solicit the agents of the ways. Behind these counters, the notice board displays script suggestions on parchment sheets issued by all kinds of people with both. Attorneys generally allow you to go to the dull world. A little more rarely to various lands of the Imperium. Even more rarely to the mansion of the Emperor.
Yeah,
Employees of the section of the bulletin board. In front of the ticket offices, right next to the front door, there are several large mailboxes. There are 3. On the first is written dull world. On the second, the Imperium. On the third, other destination. At the end of the hall, the door leads to the staff parts of the building.
Oh,
Multi-line.
did.
Request. Leaving the Harbor Master's. Life 50-50 button. Off 15-15. Over. End of scene journey. Normal progression of 2 waypoint reach button.
What the?
The Harbor Master's office button. Menu button. The Harbor Master's office. Francois in the hall of the Harbor Master's office. Request info. Leaving the Harbor Master's office.
Why am I not allowed to? What? I am so confused. Why? Okay. Sure.
Like 50-50 button.
I don't know. Okay.
Request information about traveling between worlds button. Leaving the Harbor Master's
Crap.
office button.
Well,
The Harbor Master's office. Francois located in the middle of the
okay.
square. Entering the Harbor Master's office button. Approaching the ATM button. Moving away button. Like 50-50 button.
I think, anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Now
stop
15-15.
here
Go for the
because
button.
we've done quite a lot of story. And I will see you guys next time when we'll be doing part 6, which will involve us, well, probably maybe delivering this letter and seeing what else is to come. But we will see what's going on next time.
Virtual recorder dialog. Break button. Alt P.